Time live. Well, I don't have a captain card, so you can't even see this. Hello, person watching. I don't have a capture card, and I'm literally just testing this to see what the quality would be like. You can't really see what's going on, but like, I'm in a match against a Yoshi. I don't think you could even see that. But hello, I'm Schmo21. Like a little past midnight, I believe now. I live in Connecticut. Sometimes I live in New Jersey. Sometimes I go to school at UConn, and I have an apartment here. That's why I'm here. But nonetheless, it's Eastern time. I'm super tired. Don't have a caption card. Hello. Oh, I saw the comments. Yeah, I'm sorry for like the extremely shitty quality. It's just people are like saying in Zero's video like, "Oh, upload something," and this is it. You can't really see much, and I'm sorry for that. But Zero, yep. I don't know. But I'm playing against Yoshi. Hello to anybody who's joined. I'm surprised anybody's even in here. I didn't even think this would get just another match against Zero. Intense. Can't wait for it. Yeah, I can't wait for it either. I've been trying to reach out to him a lot. He's been liking like a lot of my comments on YouTube and stuff. When we first matched, I like obsessively tried to contact him because I didn't know how to. I really hope. Damn man, you need to get your last capture card. Yeah, I do. This is the best we got. Oh, geez. I gotta actually watch the TV. I do need a caption card. You're right. Somebody offered to get me one, and I'm like, I feel bad doing that. Like, I don't want to just take from somebody, but like, oh god, what did I taunt? I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Bowser's my favorite character, and Ace is props to. Thank you. Bowser's my favorite character, like ever. I just want to point out this poster, by the way. I hope people like that. I grew up in the 64 era. Oh, I'm so close to 150,000. I stay up till 4 a.m. every night, 4 a.m. Eastern time to get myself as ahead as I can. There's some French guy that's about 20,000 behind me, and calculating how long that takes, it's a good 6 hours of just nonstop playing. Thank you for the 2 people who like this. Again, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna like kind of have this here and watch it. I hope you like my boo lamp over there, my little Febreze dispenser that I have turned off right now. I hope you guys can hear me too. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm Schmo21 for anybody who might be confused. But the boo lamp is cute. Thank you. I got that at GameStop. I didn't think GameStop would have like a lot of merch stuff now. I went in with a friend a few weeks ago after not going to GameStop for like maybe a year because I've just been downloading stuff on the eShop, and it was just like all merchandise now. And I'm like, why? Like, but like it's cool. I like it. It reminded me a little bit of like the Nintendo store in New York, which is by far my favorite store. I'm a dork, I know. Yeah. Rip caption card. I could barely see. Yeah, I know. I have to fix the glare. Again, no capture card means this is the best I could do, and I'm so sorry. For whoever's watching, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna narrate like what I'm doing. I know the screen is a little puffy. I need to stop talking. I'm going against a Chain Chomp, and this is what I think about Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp and Peach are what I refer to as dash characters. They hit R a lot. Literally, what he just did, he kind of goes in front of the screen a lot, or in front of the ball, and just kind of dives a lot. Dive character, sorry. I see that a lot with Peach too. I feel like Peach doesn't take much skill to do well with. You just like Chain Chomp literally just dives the entire time, and nobody could do that well with it. Yes, I have a Wii U. It's down over there. I'm not a Smash. Okay, I'm a Smash player for fun. I'm not tournament eligible at all. I have some friends at home that I play with a lot, but like that's it. I just beat a Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp, I've never really had an issue. I don't think I've lost to one. The only characters I've lost to, I have that Vizio TV. Yeah, shout out to Vizio. I'm at 150,000 points. Thanks to all 6 of you watching. This is really like my fourth and only video on my YouTube channel. I don't use it. I never expected to even be in the position that people would be watching anything I post, but like here we are. I'm about to firstly, what's up, bro? Hey, how's it going? I'm about to face a wall or not. A lot of people back out when they see Shmo21. They see, #1 world player. I assume they are checking the rankings when they back out immediately because I'm literally just, oh god, a Bowser Jr. Yeah, what I was saying before, I've lost to primarily only 3 characters, which are Junior, Peach, and Waluigi. The 3 most annoying characters in my opinion. I lost once to Yoshi, but only once. But I try not to. I'm not a perfect player by any means. I wouldn't consider myself the best. You gonna body Zero next time? Yes, I'm gonna body. I think I'm a lot better than I was. I faced Zero like the second night that I had the second or third, and I wasn't as prepared to go against somebody of that level. I was really only kind of grinding against not Peach and Waluigi. Peach is so what I was saying before with dive characters. Peach could just dive across the entire court over and over and over again. Is usually how a Peach match goes. Is she's just diving over and over, and she's a technical character, so her shots could get aimed really well and far away from me. And being Bowser, which is slow, fat, heavy character, is not an easy matchup for me ever. Waluigi is like Bowser Jr., just skinnier. Hello, yay, we've hit 2 digits of viewers, 10. Waluigi's tough because he's always good in a Mario Tennis game, and everybody uses him. And he also could jump in front of the ball quite a lot. And Junior is just all around just way too good. Not necessarily this one, but for those of you who've ever seen anything about the standard mode, a lot of people are complaining about how Bowser Jr. has way too much reach, and then that happens. He could curve the ball so far away from me. Yeah. Again, I'm not by any means. I'm just having fun with this. I'm kind of writing I'm currently #1 in the world, and just again, not the best player in the world. I would asterisk that. I've played the most matches in this mode and have a good win ratio to back it up. But I'm trying to look at the chat as I play, but also it's hard to turn around and look at it when I'm trying to first Junior over here. You'd think a power character like Bowser wouldn't be able to run at the back and get the ball, but like nonetheless he can. You should invest in a screen recorder. I know, I really should. A lot of people today have been like, you should get one, and my friends from home are like, you should stream, and it's like, I don't know if I'll have the time to do that. It's not I also don't know how I would manage that. I don't know how I could physically do that. Um, I'm not at all into like streaming or anything like that. I've never done it myself. I don't follow many streamers. I'm just a big advocate of Mario Tennis. I've been my whole life. Um, oh, that's a game set match. Am I getting texts? No. It's also 12:14 a.m. Thank you for those who are saying that that match with Zero was insane. Very like that was a really really fun match. I kind of caught on it was Zero. Um, I could tell I was able to tell the R, like the ZE capital R O, and I was thinking to myself, I was by myself in the studio here, my apartment, and um, I was thinking like, wow, this could be once a Zero rematch. Ask him. I've been asking him all week now when it is, and he keeps saying soon or not responding to me. So Zero, please rematch me. I really really want to have that again. It was a lot of fun. Um, but I kind of figured out it was him. And then after the match, I reached out to my buds from home and was like, I think I played against Zero. And they're like, yeah, he was just streaming and we think you were on it. Um, and that's how that all started. Captain Bowser I faced before. That's the Bowser Jr. It's the Bowser Jr. over here. Sorry for the glare. Let's see if we can lower this brightness. But I caught on it was Zero. And then afterwards, all that happened. But I was really infuriated with the last point that he served in the tiebreak because what happened was it being a tiebreak, it goes first server serves once and then it goes 2-2-2-2-2 until it ends. And I finished my two serves and then I thought I only served once in that set of two. And little did I know, I served twice already. He went to serve. I ran away from the ball thinking I was going to be able to serve it. And that's how the match ended. And I threw my controller on the ground and was like, God damn it, I was so close. But it was it was the longest match I've been in for sure. I've had much uglier matches that have ended way quicker and were not fun. That one was just a lot of fun to have altogether. That ace on the last point. Oh, yeah, that sucked. I was really pissed about that because I did not comprehend what had happened when it happened, and I was like, wait. Oh, we're getting some nice lag now. It's not me. My internet is, I assume, very good. Besides Bowser, who's your second main? I did use Bowser Jr. a tiny bit in the beginning, and then I realized that everybody uses him, and I'm like, no way. I do like Boo a lot. I liked Boo in the 64 one, of course, but also, we're lagging really badly here. I liked him in Mario Tennis. Oh, what's the 3DS one? Open. I think it's Open. That could be Golf. I don't remember, but I think it's Open. Yeah, the 3DS one. I used Boo a lot, and that was before I kind of just settled on using Bowser for literally everything I play. I use Bowser in Smash. I use Bowser in Mario Kart. Bowser's my boy. But for those of you who are somehow found this or tuning in, this is not really to record what's going on. It's to me to just kind of talk about my experience right now being in the position I'm in. Because it's very overwhelming. I never expected something like this before. I've never been a high-ranked player in any game. So I'm not competitive, but for this, it's just I really admire tennis. I told my girlfriend I'm going to be the best, and she was like, "All right, have fun with that." And I'm number one in the world as of now. This nigga beast with that Bowser. Thank you. I'm trying to read some of the comments between serves and stuff, but Bowser Jr. is very annoying to play against. You don't need to be good to use Bowser Jr., but if you're good and using Bowser Jr., you got yourself a winner. Are you gonna have this on your resume? Put this on your resume? That's what a lot of people have asked me. I have a dream job of being the CEO of Nintendo, which that's a pipe dream, but I'm a business major. Have you played the 3DS one? Yes, I love the 3DS one. what actually inspired this whole thing was I hope you could hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody just be like, "Hey, we could hear you"? Can somebody just say yes if you could hear me? Somebody say something if you could hear me. Yes, thank you. Yes. So what inspired me to actually go kind of balls to the wall with this was I was within the top 100 of the Mario Tennis Open for. Did I hit B by accident? Ah, shit. Didn't even do that. I was in the top 100 of the 3DS one, and I was like, wow, that's a pretty cool accomplishment. Like, I knew I was pretty good at it, but like not, anything. And the ranking was kind of like this. It's just, if you play a lot, you get a lot more points. It's not absurdly skill based, but it absolutely helps to win. I'm going against a Toadette. I want to point out, you can't see it, but I want to point out that I really appreciate Toadette, and I like Toadette as a character. I don't quite know why. I just think she's a fun addition to have, and I would use her more, but I'm so afraid of losing that I like to just stick to Bowser. Hello, those of you tuning in. I'm just kind of narrating my time playing this. But yes, I've played every Mario Tennis except for, sorry, I've played all the console ones. I haven't played like the original one. I think I did a little bit on the Game Boy Color, and I did a tiny bit. Oh no, I did have the Advance one. I forgot what Game Boy Advance games I had. That's so long ago. I'm kind of old, not really. I'm like low 20s, but I played a lot of. I'm experienced in Mario Tennis nonetheless. Started out with the 64 one when I was about 5. Did you get into streaming on Twitch as your status and exposure is 0? It could be really fun. Yes, I'm actually. I'm gonna be. I have a few friends, sorry, who are streamers. The three Amigops. I'm gonna be going on July 5th. Um, I've been thinking about getting a capture card and seeing like what I could do with that. Might order one tonight. Actually, it's not that I can't afford it. It's just I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, I know I gotta capture it with the technology. I have to get a mic as well, and then I want to be able to stream a lot. I have a lot going on in my life. I have to start studying for my CPAs soon. That's an accounting 4-part exam, so like that's going to be taken over. But ask me questions. Let's turn this into just kind of just throw questions at me. Like I'll answer literally anything, essentially anything appropriate. That is. But this is just kind of like let's just talk about what's going on. I'm gonna text my old roommate Josh, and be like, I'm streaming right now. Stream Maple Story. No, I'm not gonna stream Maple Story. I recommend checking with podcasters because they usually are pretty knowledgeable with equipment. Yeah, my friends that are into streaming and stuff like that, I've been asking them like what I would actually need, which they told me like they told me get this and get that, and like it's just I don't know if I'd have the time to commit to something like that. This is something I didn't intend to blow up the way it was. I didn't intend to be high ranked at all. I got this on like who's the meta in Mario Tennis. I'll answer that in a sec, but I had no intention of this. I got this literally like at 12:05, like right when this came out last Thursday into Friday, and I did some of the story mode, and then I was like, let me try some online matches. And like 4 hours later, I was #1 in US, and I was like, oh, all right, guess we gotta keep doing this. Who's the meta? Jesus, Bowser Jr. for sure. Oh God, I just let that slip. Bowser Jr., Waluigi, and Peach are like the 3 deadly characters in my opinion. At least for simple mode. I can't speak for standard at all. I know people have a lot of issues with Bowser Jr. on standard as well, but I did the demo. I loved it, but I'm so much more comfortable not having to worry about my racket breaking. So I'm doing this instead. Yeah, this Bowser's actually giving me a little bit of a battle. All right. Something a lot of people don't realize too, sometimes when I'm playing them, is that when you're charging your shot, you can hit L to like get out of it, and that's like a huge thing to do, especially with Bowser, because you could really screw that up if you start charging and you're on the other side of the court and you're not going to get to it. All right. Oh, I'm a deuce. What about trickster characters? Are they really good? Boo. I like using Boo, but like I'm not comfortable enough just going into all the tournaments with him. He's really fun. I think Rosalina is also trickster, if I know that correctly. They're not bad. They're not like I don't think they're the best. Boo's just I could really only speak for Boo. I think Rosie's kind of the same. Oh geez. But their shots just really throw you off if you don't realize like that you're facing one of them. There's a lot of matches like I'll usually be doing something else. Oh god, I'm letting my guard down. Remember, I'm not perfect, so I might not win every single match. But for Boo, like I'll like before today, like I was just like folding my laundry in between matches, so I'm not looking at who I'm getting paired up against. I'm just kind of like I feel the vibration on the controller, and I know it's like ready to go. So sometimes I don't like register in my mind that I'm about to face a Boo, and then the shot will curve like right around me, and I'm like, oh shit. How long is this game? Oh Jesus, I should pay attention to the screen. But yeah, I wouldn't say anybody. The only character I have not really seen at all is Wario, and I don't know why. I never see him there, and I tried using him like against a computer just to see like what is he like bad? His dives are really slow. I assume that's like what people are basing that off of. Like you dive with him, and then you're just like you could get punished already easily. All right, I need to set this up. Right, there we go. How good are the big heavy characters? I mean, I'm biased. I think Bowser's definitely the best of the heavy characters. I've seen a really good DK. I think either number 1 or 2 of Canada uses DK. He's fantastic. He puts up a really good fight against me. Chain Chomp, I think is. I wish he was a lot better because he's so cool and like he'd be a really fun character, but you'd have to be diving the whole time with him. But I greatly enjoy Bowser just because he hits it so hard that it just like it really outmatches so many. I'll be the best Wario. Go for it. I want to see more Warrios. I want to see more Toad. These are characters I never see. I've seen a few Toads now, but like not enough to make me happy. Oh, what am I doing here? There we go. I shouldn't have been able to get that. That's fine. I'll take that. How does Chain Chomp work though? He's not like the strongest. He's like extremely slow when you're walking around with him, but he dives the furthest out of like anybody in the game, I think. He would literally just slide across the court. So he's really just strange. He can't hit it hard enough as a power character, I feel. Like, because I've tried to use him before against like real people. This is actually a good match. And I just, fuck. I get nowhere with him. I need to sit correctly. I'm sitting on my ankles. I'm losing circulation. But yeah, Chain Chomp's just a weird character to use. He's just, I don't know how I feel about him. He's fun, and I wish he was better, but he's just like kind of odd. DK, I can't speak for at all. I've played 2 matches with him ever, and it was fine. Definitely, I think he's just a little bit faster and weaker Bowser, if anything. Oh shit. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, this is actually a good match. I need to like stop rambling and get that past them. Do. Shit. Oh no, I thought I would go with that. There we go. Ooh, wow, that got right past him. Yeah, I'm always shocked to see Bowser actually get the back of this and just be able to like get the ball when it's so far behind me. Shoot over him. Oh, that's not gonna work. All right, drop shot. I love the drop shot. It's the best thing to do in this game by far, especially on a clay court. Oh, we're back at a deuce. One thing I noticed too, this is very random. Sometimes the online glitches and like you'll randomly be a lefty. I've seen that happen a few times, and I actually chose lefty once to see like if I do better as a like Bowser lefty, which it seems like it throws people off. because I was facing against somebody that I thought was very good, but I was getting return aces on them a lot. And oh shit, is that it? Oh, that's the game. Oh yeah, where am I from? I live in the tri-state area. I was born in New Jersey. I'm working in Manhattan starting October, and my mom lives in Queens, and I go to school in Connecticut. I'm currently in the University of Connecticut right now. I don't care. Like none of you are gonna like stop me or anything. Oh Jesus! And we're also in a tiebreaker. Yes, I'm from New Jersey originally. I'm in Connecticut as we speak. So it is like 12:30 or so. I'm gonna stay up till 4 most likely. Don't know if I'm gonna be live the whole time. Um, but I like talking, so like I'm cool with this. I wish I had a catch a curse so I could like talk and do this all at the same time, but it's you know it sucks with the timing because this is a time in my life where like I just don't think I'd be able to like do this for a while, if at all, just because like I start work soon. I have like family, friends, girlfriend to see a lot before I turn into an accountant for the next 40 years. Um, but listen, it's a dream that a lot of us gamers have had. Never been big into the streaming community or Twitch or anything. I've never done it myself, obviously, as you can see by the video quality. But oh god, oh no, I hate diving by accident. I think I should like get rid of my R button because I dive all the time when I shouldn't. Oh, all right, but sometimes it helps me. It helps me there. Um, what do you think of Zero? What do I think of him? I I mean, I hope we get a rematch. Like, I know he's been saying like soon, 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 and like, oh, wow, I got that. He seems like an extremely nice guy. I don't really know much about him. I know he's the best Smash Four player, supposedly. My friends are really into that kind of thing. Take your time, man. I hope the best for you. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate just all the encouragement, like all on his video and stuff. Gonna be completely honest, like not this is not a jab at Zero at all. I don't think he would have posted the video if I had won, because like why would you post a loss? And I think all of the hype and all of that and like the Schmo 21 publicity, aside from the leaderboard, like the leaderboard is like whatever, but um I think all the support is coming from the fact that like he did publicize the video of like him beating me and like he felt really accomplished and that made me feel really good at oh Jesus. It made me feel good that like he felt so rewarded after beating me that I almost feel like I'm in a weird way grateful that I had lost the first match, but I hope I get a rematch with him because I won't lose. I'm talking a big game. I would hope not to lose. I think I'm ready to take him on again. Oh, cool. That's a game set match. Wow, that was a long match. I gotta read some of these. Jeez. What about you? How long is this game when I beat the story mode? I'm pretty sure the story's not that long. My hair's a mess. Actually wanted to check your stuff out once I saw you on stream. I only found your channel since you commented on his video. Yeah, my channel is nothing. When I was younger, I posted a fake Smash Bros video and I got like 200,000 views, but like that was like stupid and I was young and it was like weird. When Nintendo were to start competitive Mario Tennis Aces like they do with Splatoon and Smash, would you consider participating? Yeah, absolutely. I have a fear that they would only do competitive with the standard mode. They have a tournament in the Nintendo New York store on Saturday, which I'm not going to be able to make as it is, but I considered it for like a half a second because I'm playing Couch. Apparently, he's like a known person. I think I don't know. I beat him like 3 times yesterday, so let's see how this goes. But I feel like they're just really going to push the standard mode and not simple. I'm strictly simple. I mean, I like the standard mode. I wouldn't be as good with it. I like standard. It's just the way tennis is, and it's completely a mind game instead of it being trick shots, special shots, um, like aiming the ball with like the slow motion. It's a lot more going on than tennis needs to be. And like I'm making a much bigger deal out of the Mario Tennis game than I should. like, you know what? I'm gonna ride the wave and enjoy this as, whatever. But again, just like ask me questions. Like this is more of just like a like this is who I am. I'm Schmo21. I'm not. I don't have the equipment to you know show you exactly what I'd like to be shown. But I'm here to answer questions, talk about the game, and like appreciate the game with you guys. I'm a huge Mario. I've been a Mario fan literally since I was 3 years old. Um, my brother got an N64 when he was 6 and I was 3, and that's how I got so into all of this. And like my whole life, I've just been a massive. Oh God, I should have go for that. Um, I just appreciate like people who appreciate Nintendo. Like that's what I'm here to do. I love the game. I love Mario. I love. You seem like a genuine person. Thank you. That means a lot. That's what I'm going for. I'm not a smack talking like I'm the best player in the world. No, I just I really I put in the time, and that's what got me here. Essentially, is that I'm putting in a lot more hours than I'd like to admit into getting the position I'm in. Um, and hopefully one day, if I do actually get a capture card that you all find me, um, it would be Schmo21 or Bowser Schmo21. It would be one of the two. Um, but keep asking me questions in the thing. I'm going to try to respond to everything I can when I could see it. And I just got that was silly of me. I actually don't think taunting is a good idea in the beginning of a serve because it limits your mobility. Like in like the first like second, like if they serve as you're taunting, like what are you supposed to do at that point? Oh God, I thought he was gonna hit behind me. I thought that was gonna be a lob shot. It was not. It was just a star shot. Oh, I gotta stop my game right now. Not good, not good. All right. I need to focus. I'm gonna have to look at the TV for just a second. Oh no, that was silly of me. I dove when I should not have. We're at 12:36 Eastern time. I don't go to bed. No, I do go to bed. I don't sleep as much as I should. All right, shut it over. Oh God. All right, I'm in a little bit of a pickle with couch over here. I'm not playing as well as I should be right now. I can never tell if they're gonna take the star shot or do a lob. Oh geez. All right. I need to go into focus mode. I need to do what Zero did and just like not talk and like look at the TV and get into like the hyper focus. Oh geez. Oh God, I did not want to do that. Oh, I did not want to do that either. See, I dive when I really don't want to sometimes because I instinctively hit the R button like by complete accident, and it just absolutely screws me over. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. I did not want to do that. I did not want that to happen. All right. Sorry for anybody who's like, I can't really see the TV. I'm trying to commentate more than it is like trying to show you what's happening because I don't have a caption card, and I'm so sorry for that. All right, I hope I could bring this back to a deuce. It's 40-15 couch right now, and I'm trying to. It was 40-0 before, so like, hey, there's hope, I believe. All right, he just lob shot at that, and I just star shot at that twice. I just love how much of a mind game this is. That's what makes it so special. All right, we're at a 40. We're at 40-30 right now. I'm crawling back slowly but surely. Like for encouragement. No, I'm kidding. subscribe. I never thought I would be ever talking on YouTube. Oh, we're at a deuce now. All right, I brought it back from a 0-40 to a deuce. So let's see how this pans out. Oh, that's gonna bite me in the ass or not. Okay. Oh, that one behind him. Sometimes my lob shots as Bowser are so strong that they just go like too far back that the character actually can't walk that far, I think. I don't know if that's right, but oh, all right. I brought it from a 0-40 to a one game to a winning game. So that's pretty cool. That's what happens when I actually pay attention. Oh. All right, well, 15. I have as many likes as viewers. That's pretty cool, I guess. Here's my the kickstart of my career, and as I turn around, I let a ball go. Also, put in the little chat thing, if you think a tennis ball is yellow or green. I think they're yellow. I'm also partially colorblind, but I've been in a debate with like literally all of my friends my whole life of whether or not they're yellow or green. So like, let me know what you think. I'm a very strong believer of tennis balls are yellow, but like if you disagree, that's okay too. I want to know what like the general consensus is in life. If I could do anything, I want to know what everybody thinks. Come on. Jesus. There we go. All right. Just needed a little bit of a drop shot over the right. I can't see anything in the comments right now because I'm like literally sitting dead in front of my TV, like staring at it. So I'll check it all right after this match and take like a 2-minute break. And then I have more points to get. I could never let any time slip. I need to keep my lead on whoever is in second place in France right now. Yeah, hit it to me. You just hit me. That was going out. Thank you, Couch. Oh, come on. Oh, no, that went right past my arm. Come on, Bowsy. I love Bowser. It's been my favorite character since I was a little boy. All right, we're at a 30-40. I'm moving up. Come on, drop, drop, drop. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have taunted. As I said before, taunting limits mobility so badly, and look, it screwed me over. My best advice for returns: move up. Always move up. It just oh no, yeah, I like moving up. It just they don't expect such an aggressive approach on it, so it kind of helps to just move up a little bit and boom. Oh jeez, there it goes. All right, we're in a tie break. I'd say green. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Your opinion's fine. I completely understand. I get the whole green thing, but like they're optic yellow according to Google, and like listen, I understand that's highlighter, but like oh god, it says yellow on the name, so yeah. Oh, I made a huge mistake there. I don't want him to beat me. I beat you twice last night. In theory, I should beat you. Oh god. Oh man. All right. Shoot that so high up that you can't get it. Oh. Jeez. He's playing really well right now. Did much better than you did last night. Good job, Couch. I think that also saved me from going out. There we go. Oh, I wish I had a caption card. This would be so much more entertaining. I am so sorry. That's why I'm trying to talk a lot to overcompensate for the lack of footage you're seeing. We're at a 2-2 right now. I brought it back from a 1-2, I think. Or no, I think I brought it back from a 0-2. Oh, that went right past me. It's 2-3 him. Thank you. And boom. All right, 3-3. With Bowser, you want to do the top spin a lot. That's what will really get some good shots off because it packs the most speed in it. Flash shots with Y are like the safest, but a top spin is what's going to score the most with Bowser. Slices are really good for mix-ups though because they slow the ball down and it seems like it just always confuses my opponent. Drop shots are like objectively the best. Like drop shots you need always in a match. Like it's what makes it such a mind game at this point. Oh god, lobs as well. Obviously, lobs are extremely important. Oh, that would have gone out. I'm silly. All right, well I hit it away. All right, we're at a 5-4. We're coming back now. Move up. Oops. All right, we're at a 5-5 now. That was my fault. Return flat. See what happens. Oh, that threw him off. Literally flew Bowser off his feet. And it's a little spooky. He's got a championship point. I actually like returning more than I like serving. The returner has so much more. Oh damn, I lost. See, we're not perfect, but good job, Couch. Gotta applaud to you. All right, I have to like read these comments. I didn't win this one, but like you know what? That's fine. He's got a good amount of points too. But I'm gonna check the rankings first, just for my own sake. How old are you? I'm 23. I probably don't look it. I look like I'm 16, but it's okay. All right. So we've got real quickly the ranking. You can't see any of this. This is me, number 1, 151,000. Number 2 is Nivek from France, and he's got 129,000. I've got almost 100 more wins than him. So once I get to that point, all right, let me read some of these. So how long have you been gaming? What's your story? I'll get to that in just a second. You seem like a general person. Thank you. I saw that. Yo, what about Smash Bros? Basically on Nintendo. Smash Bros. I love Smash. Very excited for Ultimate. Bowser main. If you keep practicing in this game, you can make a serious bank. Oh, thank you. You seem like you have the personality for it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Have you played Splatoon? I played the first Splatoon. I loved it. I didn't get the second one. I was studying at school. This was my this past year, so I focused more on that. I'm just reading these real quick, and then I'm going to get to the story. I think they're just yellow, green, whatever. I just thought that the match was very tense. Does either serving or returning provide any advantage at all at your level? I'd say returning is the advantage. Because when you serve it, then the returner. I'm literally my laptop is like literally just on a chair. Returning it controls what's going to go on in that volley. So you could serve it. However, ironically enough, I never really get aced. Zero's ace was like a very rare occasion of me being confused as to when I was serving or not. But I like returning much more, as I was saying. So how long have you been gaming? Okay. I was 3 years old, and my brother got an N64. I'm going to start playing as I talk about this. My air conditioning's kind of loud, so I'm sorry if you can't hear me that well. I'm just locked into that. So I started when I was 3 with this game right up here, Super Mario 64. That was the beginning. And I would watch my brother over and over again every night. My brother and my dad would be playing Mario 64 literally every single night before my brother went to bed and before I went to bed. And I became obsessed with like learning how to do everything in it and like being able to move and stuff like that. So what my mom did was that because she didn't want me like playing it yet, and like I was only 3 years old. She didn't want me into like video games that young, so she would actually unplug the controller from the N64, and I would turn it on, and I would see the like the press start screen with Mario like just doing whatever. Like he spins Bowser in the beginning, which is when I actually got obsessed with Bowser because I would see that scene so much. And when you're 3 years old and you're looking at a big spiky dragon turtle thing, you're like, wow, that's cool. Um, and ever since Bowser's just been my favorite. But I my mom unplugged the controller, so I would think that I'm actually controlling Mario in Mario 64, and I thought I was like doing really well at it, and then I figured out how to plug a controller in at like 4 or whatever, and I like got competent in being able to control Mario and like understanding how the worlds worked and how the game worked and how like getting stars worked, and kind of caught on more and more as I played. And I ended up getting 120 stars before my brother did, and he was 4 years older than me. And that's when I was like, I'm good at this kind of thing. Um, my favorite game of all time is Banjo Kazooie. If you like that game, please just say that you like it. I like it. I like sharing my like interest of Nintendo and games like that. But Banjo Kazooie will always be number one in my heart. Um, and yeah, I just kind of really got into Nintendo games at a very, very young age, way younger than I should have been. So that was Mario 64, Banjo, Mario Tennis, Mario Party, like all that stuff. And then Pokemon, of course, huge Pokemon fan. Really excited to see what I'm about to play Richard, a change. Oh, you can see the change jump. Um, Sorry for the quality. I'm not a streamer. I'm just doing this kind of for fun to see what happens. Hello, 11 viewers. Um, but ask questions, comment, tell me what you think. Thank you for all your encouragement. Thank you for those who said to get a capture card and all that stuff. It's really very encouraging, very flattering, overwhelming. I remember waking up the day after I fought Zero. Fought Zero. People call this a fighting game, and like I could see it, but it's not a fighting game. It's tennis. It's a mind game. Um, and I remember waking up the next morning after all that like strange random publicity of like all that happening, and I was just like nauseous of like I don't like. It was just weird to be in that kind of position that I never. I never. You're so amazing. Would you consider? Oh, thank you so much. What I've been kind of saying before is that I don't have a capture card. I could buy one. Like I can't. It's not that I can't afford one. It's just I don't know if I have the time to commit to it. My friends from home are saying like just stream like once a week, like or on weekends or like at night. Like I stay up late at night. I'm like an owl, so they're telling me like maybe try getting into that, and like I'm really considering it. I guess with enough people being like you should do it, like that would be pretty strange to wake up and view a video with tens of thousands of views. Yeah, it was. I kind of saw it all unfold that night. Because I went onto a stream right after because I kind of picked up on the fact that it was him because I could tell by the spelling of his name with the capital R. Oh, um, and I woke up and was like, that wasn't a dream. Like I'm featured on a video that says number one U.S. player on it, which like of course I'm trying to climb the ladder of the leaderboards, but like never did I think I would be acknowledged as like a human being. Like in that sense, that sounded really morbid and sad. But yes, I the past few days I've been considering streaming, and like if I ever do that, like I hope to God that you'll all be there supporting me because that's how it all begins is with stuff like this. And you know what? There's 13 of you, and I'm okay with that. I'm not one to want hundreds of thousands of people or even thousands. That's a lot. I like attention, yeah, but like not. That's a lot of pressure. Even the whole Zero thing has been kind of nerve wracking in a way because like I want to rematch him, but now it's like, oh God, like I gotta beat him. But it's fun. It's really fun, and seeing the best part about it is just seeing like the widespread appreciation of this game and like the support from everyone and just all that fun stuff all around and just everything of the sort. I'm playing a Waluigi. Waluigi is very annoying to go against. They're usually pretty good. You seem genuinely entertained. Thank you. Um, I really really appreciate that. Um, but I try my best. That's why I'm trying to talk a lot because like you can't really see what's on the TV. Um, I'm trying to beat a Waluigi. His name is C Stick. Shout out to C Stick, whoever you are. It's lowercase c with a. Anyway, um, yeah, I really want to try to get into that kind of stuff. Wow, we're having a nice little volley right up above the net. Um, One thing I did notice with this, like this could be me just being like nitpicky. In the older Mario Tennises, whether that is 64 or even like I think even all the way up to Ultra Smash, like there were a lot more faults, and I haven't seen or gotten a single fault in this whole game. And like I don't want to say they didn't program that, but like that was one of the few things I noticed because if you're serving with a flat shot, it's high risk, high reward kind of serve, and that's how it tended to be in like the older Mario Tennis games. Like they're still very powerful, but it used to be like you'd have the risk of getting a fault more likely with that. Um, I haven't seen a single fault here. I've seen nets, like net shots, but very rarely. The physics are kind of more oriented towards just raw gameplay and like just competition against one another, not like all the flimsy BS of faults and stuff. But like it makes it more realistic. You seem like a really cool person. I'll stick around. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. Um, this isn't to show the quality of the what's going on the TV screen right now. It's to just kind of talk about my experience being in this position. For those of you who haven't heard in the beginning, I stay up till 4 a.m. usually just to keep my ranking because I want it. I've gotten so far in it that I can't back out now, and it just happens to be this is like really the 1 week of like my life that I have time to just dedicate this to like every day and every night. I do stuff during the day. I'm usually gone during the day. I'll be with my girlfriend or seeing friends. I've been at like grad party. I've been doing things like my friends at home are like, "Have you been doing anything this week besides Mario Tennis?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've been like still doing like my normal stuff." But this does take a lot of time to get to the level to the point that I'm at with all like the points and my win rate and um, how many games I've played. I played almost 700 at this point, which is nauseating to think about. But simple is better for me. Simple is so much more fun in my opinion. The other one is really fun. I'm just not. I think I would get too frustrated with it. Ever play? Yes, I play tennis once or twice a week with my girlfriend. We're both awful. Um, Shout out to Jillian, but she used to play tennis in high school, so I was like, "Oh, we should play tennis." And actually, the night that this came out, we played tennis in real life that day. And then I came home, and then like at midnight, downloaded this, and then kind of shot up on the leaderboards just by raw playing. Um, but tennis in real life is very hard for me. I play racquetball actually. I like playing racquetball a lot. Um, Man, shout out Christina Applegate. Shout out to Christina Applegate. Did you see Zero shout out of you on his Twitter? Yes, I've been following. Did he tweet recently? Let me check that. Wait, hold on. I gotta text my friend Josh and tell him I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. Check it out. Oh, I misspelled YouTube. I'm about to play Adam Bowser. Um, Here, let me see if Zero has said anything new about me. No. Yeah, I saw a shout out before, which again, like appreciate his publicity. And again, I don't think he would have posted all the videos of. Oh, I look weird down here. I don't think he would have posted it if I had won. To be honest, because again, why would a streamer post a win? A loss, I should say. Like, I think everything happens for a reason, and like I lost, and therefore I got recognized. So well, it's been fun talking to you. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Tracer. Um, Hope to hear from you soon. What's your simple tier list so far? All right. Number one, Bowser Jr. for sure. Number two, I'd say tie between Waluigi and Peach. I've had just as much trouble as both of them. Um, I think actually, like, I haven't seen as many Bowser Juniors. It's weird. I get like, so this is how it's been. Like, last night I got paired up with like mostly Peaches, and like this morning, and then the night before that I got paired up with mostly like Waluigi's, and the night before that I got paired up with. It's like weird. It goes through phases. I don't know. Chat. Screw your Matt. Thanks, Josh. Josh Hess was my roommate in college. Josh, for you and anybody else who's here, this is not to post the quality of what's going on the TV. It's to talk about my experiences, what's been going on so far. As far as tier list goes, Bowser Jr. number one, Waluigi, and Peach right behind. I've had, I think, the most trouble with Peach at this point because I've kind of understood. Geez, I'm having trouble against this Bowser actually. Bowser's up there. Not to be biased, but people do very well with Bowser, and like I'm obviously most comfortable with him. But I'm not doing so hot in this match right now. We have 20 views. That is the highest it's been. Do you like Bowser the most? Yes, I like Bowser the most. Do you think if you play Bowser Jr., you'd be number one for sure? I did a little bit of Bowser Jr. in the beginning. I'm not doing great right now. I don't win all the time. I just have a lot of fun with it. I like having competition. But no, I do. Jeez. Oh, I'm not doing so great. No, I don't think I'd be number one because I tried Bowser Jr. again like the other day. I did him a tiny bit in the beginning. I was like, oh, he's cool. And then I like lost one of the tournaments. And then I was like, going back to Bowser. I just immediately quit out of that. Whoever it is, Adam, like props to you. You're doing great on me right now. I'm also a little distracted because I'm talking like I don't care if I like lose at this point. It's not fun when you win all the time, to be honest. So, like it makes it a lot less interesting if you win every time. And I'm glad that I find people who could compete at my level and do better than me because it inspires me to do. I wouldn't get better if I only went against people who are worse than me. That's one of the few times that the dash actually helped me, the dive. No, I don't think I would be the best if I was Bowser Jr., to put it simply. I lost to him again the other day. I think it was yesterday. I played as him just out of curiosity, and I did not do amazing with him. And I was like, all right, I'm going back to Bowser. I think I just lost this. No. All right. Oh, all right. Wow. Oh, man, if I had a capture card, this would be not as good as the 0-1, but like I'm making shots that I shouldn't be right now. I'm making saves that I shouldn't be. All right, I figured he was going to shoot that behind me. He's going to drop shot in there. Oh! This is an exhausting match. Shoot behind me? No. All right. Oh, all right. Come on, drop. Nope. You gotta pass him. All right, I'm coming back from a 0 to 40 right now on this game. And not to be confused, a game is not a match. A game is literally just one part within a set. So when I say the game, I don't mean the match. Come on. Yes. All right, I was 0-40 on this game, and I just came back, deuced, and won it against Adam, who's playing Bowser. He's doing very well. Shout out to Adam. You're definitely not watching this because you're playing, but like, hey, shout out to all the pair. Shout out to Adam. Anyway, no, I certainly wouldn't be the best if I was Bowser Jr. I'm just, when I hit it with Bowser Jr., I expect it to go as fast as it is with Bowser. And because I've been playing, I don't know, like 650 matches plus with Bowser, it's just, I'm so used to how he is that I can't, it's disorienting to use somebody that doesn't play the way he does. Back to the tier list. So the holy trinity of Junior, Waluigi, and Peach are up there. I'd say Bowser's next. And after that, it gets foggy because people don't use anybody else besides these four. You'll see occasionally a Mario, a Yoshi. I've seen quite a bit. Sometimes Boo when they're trying to be a little sneaky with the curve shots. But they're not. I haven't seen anybody at that level. I've seen like one really good Mario, which is like the number one. Oh, he's the number 2 US player. Something with a B. I don't remember your name. But number 2 US player uses Mario if he's still number 2, and he's very good. Shout out to him. I've seen one really good one really good Luigi, one really good Yoshi, one really good DK, who's like number 1 or 2 in Canada. Um, Shout out to you as well. I think I'm about to win this. I was like getting creamed in the beginning, and here we are. I just had coffee before too, so like I'll be up for a while. All right, sick. I just won. I shouldn't have won that game. Oh God. Surprised at Rosalina not being up there. I've barely seen Rosalina, to be honest. I see one in the tournament right here. But no, I don't. Rosie's not really paired. Thanks, Josh. Hey, Schmo. Hello, Zettel fan. Two bros chilling in a hot tub. Nice. I'm just trying to, the grind. I'm trying to read all these. I found my idol. Oh, thank you. Have you ever tried any other characters in Mario Tennis? Yes, I've tried a bunch. A lot of people really love using Chain Chomp, and like, no offense to Chain Chomp, I've never lost to a Chain Chomp, and I'm not that great. I just described ever watching your set for Zero. How was it playing him? Very exhilarating. It was fun. It was my favorite match, and I'm not just saying that to hype up Zero. It was a close match the entire way through, and I'll either win by a lot or like lose very quickly. His was just even the whole time, and like there were pauses in it. Like we both stopped to just kind of like breathe at certain points, and it was really really fun. Did you know who he was? Yeah, I knew who Zero was. I was able to tell from the R in his name that it was like literally him. I just was blah blah blah. Do you play Pro Controller? Pro Controller. Screw the Joy Cons. I sometimes I use the gamepad like when I'm like laying in bed and like my ass is literally hurting from sitting on the floor, and I'll use the gamepad, but it's not like I don't like using the Joy Cons. So something I do actually with the Pro Controller is that when I'm running back to like one of the star shots and I want to lob it, I quickly slide my thumb from A to B, so like kind of like that, like a quick motion, and I can't really do that with the Joy-Con. It doesn't have that grip on the controller that I could roll my thumb over it. So with this, it's like a lot easier to get a lock. It goes ibby like really quickly, and that it just I have to kind of finagle it a little bit more. I'm at 686 matches. I missed 666. I didn't even notice. I'm just trying to read. You should play. You should play Wired. It's faster response time. I don't know what that means. Have you played against Gemini? He's actually the world first. You might be looking at the wrong ranking. I'm in simple mode, not standard. Uh, Let me see. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Um, Rankings, standard. And if I see Gemini first, then that's what that means. Yeah, Gemini. Okay. Not to be confused with like what's going on. I'm in simple mode, which is no gimmicks. So no trick shots, no slowing down time. It's like the normal tennis. It means the buttons respond to the game faster. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I have a wired controller actually, but I don't like love using it. I do like this more, to be honest, but I don't know where the chat just went. I'm gonna start a match while that loads. Where did you go? There we go. Any pro tips you got for us viewers? Take advantage of when you receive. I think that's where you make the best impression in a match is not when you're serving, but when you're receiving it from a serve. Always move up a little bit. Only taunt when you're very comfortable with being able to move immediately after. Drop shot a lot and lob a lot. Like that's pretty obvious. Be careful when you do that. I'm about to why YouTube instead of Twitch. I don't have a Twitch. Like I'm just here because people know where to find me from Zero's thing. But maybe one day I'll get a Twitch account. Who knows? If I have the time and resources to do so, you'll find me on Twitch. Most likely as Schmo21. The Pro Controller works if you use. I should try that actually. All right, I'm playing against DK. I love it when I play against DK because I never do. There's so little of you out there. Not as few as Wario. I'm like Rip Wario, but should I pick up this game up or I don't know anything about Dragon Ball, but like pick this game up. It's really fun. Um, I didn't think it was gonna get the like hype it has been getting. Handheld mode is all I play on the only TV in my living room. Yeah, playing with the Joy Cons is not fun in my opinion. Yeah, it's a lot harder to slide your fingers over the buttons. I just aced this DK. Shout out to AJ though, you're doing great. um, but what other pro tips? Have fun with it. That's cheesy, but like, hey, you know what? If you're not having fun, what's the point? Um, but you wanna trying to think of what else I do. Don't play Waluigi Peach or Bowser Jr. It's not fun to play against them because everybody here is those three characters for the most part, and it's just be unique. Like I like being Bowser because he's not the most used character. He's always been my favorite. And there we go, Bowser Jr. You can't really see it because of the glare. You can't see it at all actually, but you can see my boo lamp. Um, but I need to drink water. I've been talking a lot. This has been going on for an hour. Play Fortnite? Hell no. No offense to Fortnite or anybody who plays it, but like I'm not a shooter person. I'm a I don't want to say Nintendo fanboy, but I play Nintendo games and I don't play anything competitively. It just this is just the situation we're in right now. That I got nice publicity from Zero. I've got the leaderboard, and that's had the 0 pointed semis your way. What are your thoughts on buying equipment and streaming? Um, I've been considering it more and more throughout the day. I didn't consider it all as of 24 hours ago, and up to this point, I've gotten so much encouragement to do so that like maybe. But here's the thing: is that how long is Mario Tennis Aces going to be relevant? It's you know I don't want to say like oh like I'm only good for Mario Tennis Aces, but like I'm going to only be good for Mario Tennis Aces. I'm not going to have any real time to dedicate to other things. I start full time work in Manhattan in October, where I'm not going to be able to stream. I'm going to be studying for the CPA when I'm not working. It's going to be hard for me to keep up with something like that. I mean, it would be maybe a nice thing to do kind of like on the side just for fun, but like, because I can't, I don't need to make this a living. Like, I have a job, thank God, and my education brought me to the right place and the right time. But um, streaming would be really fun. Like this is fun as it is, and there's literally 12 of you here, and I'm having a blast. Um, it's just yeah, eyes are my way, which is odd. Like I've never considered myself a good video gamer. It's just I'm very passionate about Mario Tennis. So you know what? Maybe, but also too is that this is not a game I could see lasting more than realistically a month, unless somehow this just gets so tournament competitive. And also too, I play simple modes. I don't play with other trick shots and stuff, so I'm not in the mainstream of it. I'm kind of like just the normal, like way back. Like this is like normal tennis. Like we're cool here. Not saying that standard is not cool. CPA is a certified public accountant. Oh, they just rage quitted. My communication got cut out. So right at the end of the match, which means that they literally shut their game off. So it's, um, but yeah, CPA certified public accountant. You need it as an accountant to like go further in the world, and I want to go far in the world. Uh, so it's 4 exams, and I'm gonna have to study my ass off for that. And what I've been saying is that I'm going to start studying for it in July, and the tournament ends. And you can't see it, but right up here it says tournament date June 2018. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing all the tournaments again next month because I can't. It's stressful. It's stressful. Got an Amiibos. Oh man, little do you know, I have almost every Smash Amiibo actually. I'm obsessed. I have almost every single Smash one. I have a few of the Breath of the Wild. I have the Daruk. I have the Guardian. I have the Mario Odyssey ones. I don't have the Peach one. I never get Peach for some reason. Nothing against Peach. I just like I don't even have the Smash Peach. It was just always one that I was like, I'll get it later. And now it's later, and I can't find that. I can find the Mario Odyssey one, but it's like I like Mario and Bowser a lot more. To be honest, I have the Gold Mario, I have the Silver Mario. Um, None of them are here with me because I'm at school right now. I'm in my apartment at school, and like they're all at home in like New York and New Jersey, which is where my two residencies live. I live in the tri-state area, literally all three states. Um, but yes, I have a plethora of Amiibos. Which ones do you have? Jr. Give me some. What are like some of your rarest ones if you have any? I want to know what you got. My rarest. I don't know if you consider the Gold Mario the rarest at this point, but like I do have that. My favorite, I think, is the Wedding Bowser. I love that. It's one of the few I actually did keep in the box. Um, I also like the Mewtwo one a lot. I just like the pose he's in with his hands sticking out and stuff like that. But I have all the Kirby series ones as well. So like the Kirby specific DDD, Meta Knight, Waddle Dee, and Kirby. Yeah, him. Um, Play multiple games so your channel doesn't die. Develop your stage presence even though you're doing great. Oh, thank you. Play multiple games. Yeah. So and that's the thing with streaming is that like, and I really do appreciate like the encouragement with like the stage presence and stuff like that. The stage presence is not what I'm worried about. It's I just fell in my chair. I might bring my other chair up. Hold on. My legs are hurting really badly. Brownie Kid is who I'm playing against. Here, now you can see my hands. Hello. It's actually hard for me to see this. I got into Amiibo. I have both the big eyes and the small eyes for luxuries. Oh man. It's just I can't. I'm not going to be able to keep up with games a lot. Um, like this is strictly a hobby for me. I've never intended to turn it into a living, and that's just a lot to keep up with, especially with how much is like going on in my life right now. I'm not saying like like my life is so important. Like no, it's just I'm starting work soon, and I have to start studying soon. School is good. Do school. Thank you. I know. I have to put my priorities in place, or my parents will kill me. Um, yeah, I graduated from UConn. Go Huskies! But I have to finish the CPA so I could be a good accountant. Okay, I'm playing a Peach right now. I hate playing against Peach, but she. Oh, all right. All right. So what I just did there, I just kind of directed her one way and just top spin it towards the other way. Top spin is definitely what you want to do a lot as a power character. She's giving me the star shot, so I'll take that. All right. What I usually do is that when she's running one way, I just shoot it back to where she was initially. It's one of the the beautiful mind games with tennis is that you're obviously running back to the center of the court, but you're running away from where I'm shooting it. So this is the championship match for like the billionth time for me. No, I want that. All right. It's what time is it for me? I check my watch in the middle of the game. It's 1:17 a.m. here. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but like I go to bed at like 4, so like I'm doing okay. I can't see the chat. I'll see right after. Ooh. All right, drop that. There we go. Doom. All right. All right. She's making this pretty easy for me. But shout out to Brownie Kid if you ever see this. I always appreciate and respect anybody that makes me have to work towards a victory. Which in this case, I've been getting paired up with a lot more competitive people. I'll still get paired up with people that have like literally 200 points when I have like 160, 50,000. Um, but hooray. But um, it's not the tournament ranking stuff is not a perfect system. I'm going back on my beanbag chair because I can't really see the chat, and also it's like I'm sitting above everybody, and you're just looking at my hands and my pants. Have you arranged a rematch with Zero yet? I'm waiting on him. Um, Again, I'm not adding Zero. He seems like an extremely nice guy, and I would really like to like get to like know him somehow. But he's got to have like a completely packed schedule. I was checking his stream before. He was streaming Thousand Year Door, which like thank God, that's an incredible game. But I've been saying like I'm ready for the rematch. I literally gave him my phone number. I was like, I have nothing to lose. Like just text me and set something up with me. Like, I don't even care. Um, so hopefully he said soon. I don't know what that means, but I obsessively check the rankings just to make sure Mr. France over here is asleep and not playing. It's 7:20 in France right now. Yes, I literally checked the time zone to make sure I knew what I was getting into when it comes to stuff like this. Um, I don't know if Josh is still here, but do you like Smash? I love Smash. I think you could guess who my Smash main is. Thank God for Smash 4 in terms of Bowser because they made him stand upright, made him faster, like way faster, in terms of like literally running across the screen. Am I good at it? Not really. I'm playing against Dr. Waffles, who's playing as Waluigi. I gotta appreciate the name there. Um, I love Smash. I was on a cruise when E3 was going on, which like perfect timing, I suppose. Hashtag Palutena, get out of here, Josh. And I literally paid $15 for 15 minutes of internet to see the announcement. And the only things I saw were Ridley, which like thank God, which you know I, I'm very happy about that. He's not too big in my opinion. Bowser's the size of a planet in Mario Galaxy. There's nobody too big at that point, in theory. Um, then I saw that everybody's back, which made me think, does that mean Young Link is back? Because Toon Link is also there, and like, yeah, they're all there. Pichu too, which everyone's like, I want to be a Pichu main. Good luck to everybody who said that, and I said it too because Pichu's fun. And then I also saw that there's going to be like over 85 or 84 stages so far that they found, which is like that's awesome. Like that's how you make a Smash game. Put everybody in there. Um, really do no, I do not play Melee. I'm extremely awful at it. I've never gotten into it. I've never gotten into like any of the. My roommate Josh here in the chat right now, Josh Hess. Hey bud, but he's the one that tells me everything about Melee when we used to live together at school. Um, like about Hungry Box and Mewtwo King and like who's winning, who's losing, who's whatever. Uh, so other than that, I like don't like. I know who's like obviously very good in it, but like I don't play it. I've never been into it. M2K LOL. Um, I the only Smash I like recreationally play is 64 or Smash 4 more. But really hoping for King K. Rool in Ultimate. Like that's the character I've been advocating for like I think 3 or 4 years now, ever since they put it on the ballot, or even before that. And here's why. First of all, he's awesome. But second of all, we need another heavyweight, not to be biased. We need another villain, and we need another DK representative. And like make Funky Kong an Echo Fighter of DK, which would work perfectly. And then bringing King K. Rool, and like there you go. You've got two more DK characters, and Tropical Freeze just came out on Switch, so like that's the Funky Kong hype. Bring in Dixie maybe as a Diddy Echo. I don't know, but oh, wait, look at this. I would like to challenge you to a match of big rings over. I have no idea what that is. Oh, big rigs. I've heard of that. Sure. I don't have it, but like, hey, uh, the guy that leaked everything said there are 6 more newcomers to be announced. Uh, what is your source on that? Oh, thank you. I never thought of Funky. Yeah, Funky would be fun. And speaking of Funky, here's Donkey Kong. Funky Kong is the same exact build as Donkey Kong. He's got the broadness. He's got like the muscles. He's like very very similar in terms of like size and all that stuff. Um, but he'd be fun. Did it so? Nephew boy, did this leaker like I'm not one to jump at leaks and stuff, but like I really find them interesting. Just say yes or no. Does it say like literally the names, or does it just say like there are six more? Or like just tell me like are there like definitely six, or do they say the names as well? Because I would definitely check that out. Like I don't like looking at. I actually didn't look at really any of the Mario Tennis stuff because I didn't want to see who the other characters were. But like, little did I know that you could only get them from the tournaments. Like I love unlocking characters. I'm actually excited that Ultimate you only start out with 12 characters, which are the original 64 ones. And like I even said years ago to my friends, like that would be so cool if you would start out with like 5 characters or something like that, and you have to unlock everybody. And like it makes it so much more rewarding. And like Sakurai himself said it really well that, oh wow, I was not paying attention. Sakurai said it best himself is that the reason why he wants so many unlockable characters is that when they're unlockable, when you have to do something to get them, you become more attached to them. And he made this analogy to like a racing game where like you become more attached to the car that you need to work for to get. And then that's how I felt. So when I played Melee as a kid, like not when it was competitive, I loved Falco because he was like, for me, he was hard to get. He was like a taboo, like, oh my God, you have to like kill 10 characters in cruel mode or whatever. And I became attached to Falco because I had to earn him. Same with Mewtwo, same with Game & Watch. And that's what makes it so much more fun for me. I would like take in with open arms and unlockable characters. Oh, what about Wally G? Some people think the whole assist trophy thing was like actually fake, and that like he actually is going to be in it and get revealed later on. I don't know if they felt that well about it, but like that would be really funny. I would like him in it, but I would much rather other people. I'd much rather King K. Rool or Bandana Waddle Dee for sure. Those are my two top choices. Put in Dry Bowser as either a skin or an Echo, for God's sake. It's so easy. Just make him a skeleton. Same exact character though. With Blue Fire as well. That'd be cool. I completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, let me know about that leak thing. If it's he says 6 more, including Simon. I've heard of that theory before. Simon will be interesting. For those who don't know, Simon Belmont is Castlevania, really really old. Like I'm pretty sure NES age. Yeah, definitely NES Nintendo character. Haven't seen a Castlevania in a while, from what I know, but like I don't know anything about Castlevania. Castlevania, yeah, I said that right. You were playing Zero. Yes. I speculated at first and I wasn't 100% sure. And then when I saw how well he was playing, I was like 90% positive. I threw my controller on the ground when I lost because I had a feeling that I might have been playing somebody on a stream. And then I immediately reached out to my group chat of friends from high school who are like big into Smash and all that stuff. And they were like, yeah, he was just streaming. Like, I think you were on. And then little did I know that I was actually there. Um, but I speculate like there was one point where Zero actually like he's serving and he stops to like get a sip of water. And so when he wasn't serving, I was kind of thinking to myself, like, if that's actually Zero, he's probably streaming and he's probably like talking to the camera, being like, "Oh my God, like this is a really good match" or something like that. And like that's literally what was happening, and I was like shocked to see that. I'm playing against Waluigi right now, which is why I'm not doing amazing because they're so annoying to play against. I need to like step that up. Come on, it's over. Sorry for not having a capture card. I keep saying caption, and that's wrong. All right, go far enough. Come on. Oh, jeez. Waluigi just has so much coverage. It's disgusting. All right, I brought it to a deuce. Same thing that happened to me for Glory. Yeah, that must suck to be matched against Zero on For Glory. Like, come on. Like, I mean, it's cool. It's like probably like that's like a cool like oh like that's like literally the number one Smash player. But it didn't make me really too nervous when we were playing. It made me a little bit nervous at first because I was like, if this is really him, like that means people are watching it, and like that's a lot of pressure. But oh, I just lost that game. Not the match, just the game. Is the room you're in right now where yes. it was on the TV. This is where it was. I'm in my apartment right now at school in Connecticut. I don't care about disclosing my location. I'm not worried that any of you are gonna stalk me or anything. I'm not that high profile. But yes, this is exactly where I was on my like half deflated beanbag chair. Literally just playing against zero at like 11 at night. I got a love 30 on that. Yeah, I need to like focus on this real quick. Oh, he just drop shotted it. Shout out to Thomas. This is who's playing as Waluigi right now. Good job, Thomas. You're doing great. Like actually though, he's doing very well. He's playing very similar to how Zero played. Waluigi's just not really more than one way to play him. It's just be everywhere on the court at all times. You got to move up a lot, and then of course when you're moving up, we're gonna lob shot it back to you. So move up, they move back, they move up, they move back, and they're just kind of all over. They're left and right, and they have so much reach everywhere. Nice thing about Bowser though is that he could just zoom the ball very, very quickly, and that really, really helps with Waluigi's because it just gets out of their reach too quickly. He's trying to shoot it over me. Yep, and there we go. Oh, this is a rather exhausting match. The most aggravated I got in a match, I ordered wings, like delivery wings, and I got a call in the middle of a match saying that my wings were here, and I was against, I think I was against the number 2 American player, to be honest. Yeah, I was against him because he was Mario, and I like picked up and like on speakerphone and quickly like grabbed the phone. And I was like, I'll be down in 2 minutes, and he's like, yeah, take your time, no problem. And like 15 minutes later, the match was just going on and on and on and on. And I felt so bad because I just wanted my food and I felt bad for the driver outside. And I went out and I'm like, I'm so sorry that took so long. And I won the match, like, thank goodness. But it's just we kept the deuce going for like 10 minutes. And I was like, I just want it to end. Like, I don't want to give it up, but I want this to end. I feel so bad. I don't want my food to like go away. And I walked downstairs. I was like, I'm so sorry that took so long. And he's like, no problem. Like, I was just checking my tweets. Like, I had a nice little break. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm glad you took advantage of my not coming down to get my food. Oh, don't hit that over me. Oh, all right. I kind of like the oh, I'm just surprised you didn't hit that. I like the when both players are at the net and you're kind of just going back and forth with it. It's really scary, but it's also really fun to just you never really know what you're doing in that situation. You're kind of just instinctive. It's all instinct at that point of like I need to like figure out the situation and like know and like you don't have any time to comprehend what you're doing. But I'm up 2-1. Let's lop that. There we go. And oh, that did not go where I wanted it to. All right, drop shots are deadly. I love drop shots. I literally think I have the most trouble on the hardcore. I think clay court is my best at this point because I'm an avid drop shot user. So it's supposed to be in theory the hardest court to play on. Like, I know that's like kind of how it is in real life. I think I don't know because you're playing on dirt and like gravel, something like that. And but I don't know where I was going with that. Drop? No. God damn you. All right. Come on, drop that. No. Oh, I thought that hit him in the foot. I was like, what? When are they making another Strikers? Or Mario Baseball? Mario Baseball was like my favorite out of all of these. And I'm just waiting for another one. The one on the 3DS was like, I don't count that as a Mario Baseball. That was not a real Mario Baseball. I can't even read the chat right now because he's at a 30-40 right now, and I just kind of want this one to end. I want that over you. Oh. All right, good. I got it past him. Did you tip the driver for the? Yes, I tipped him an extra dollar that I initially intended to. My wins are only like $10, but I gave him like a $4 tip because I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry, and he was very really nice about it. Come on, come on. Oh, damn. My fingers hurt a lot the first like 3 days after playing so much. Like my knuckles were getting like really stiff throughout the day. Um, Now they're fine, but no. Oh god, we're in a tie break. All right, you can't really see me anymore. I kind of melted down into my extremely deflated beanbag chair. I'm physically exhausted from this match. He's putting up a really good fight. Shout out to Thomas. If you have a friend named Thomas, give them a big hug, maybe even a high five. Um, they're playing against Waluigi, which like again, it's easy to pick up Waluigi, but like if you know what you're doing, you could do a lot of cool things with him. He's very tough to play against, though. He's so many options. Um, you can move all around the court with no problem, with relative ease. For those of you who get my Donkey Kong DK rap reference, there we go. Oh, star shots with Bowser are always fun because they literally bounce so high up that it makes like the game have to like take longer to load. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shooting the star shot could also be extremely dangerous because they'll hit it so shallow that like you can't get to it in time because it gets to them so quickly, but then you having to go back to it. All right, I had to wait for that. Oh man, he's got a 2-3 on a tie break. I'm gonna lob that over you like every other time, and oh, all right, I thought he was gonna lob it again. That's why I started backing up. Kind of just gave me that one. I like receiving a lot more. I move up a lot too, which puts a lot of pressure on them like very early on. I lob a lot of the star shots I get to as he's doing as well. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna move up and pretend I'm going for it, and I'm not. Oh, I went behind him. Sometimes I get really lucky and it just goes a little bit too far back. That might be because I'm Bowser and it's like a harder shot. But I can't speak for like certainly on that. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna pretend. All right. Oh no, he shot it back. Drop. No. Okay. Oh no, I shouldn't have dove for that. I could have gotten that. You can't really see what's going on the TV, but it's like fine. That's why I need a caption card. There we go. I got a star shot on him. Oh man, this would be much cooler if I had a caption card, wouldn't it? Is capture card hard to use? Like, this is a real question. I've never streamed before. I've never had the desire to until today. And like, what do you guys think? Like, what's the deal with caption cards? Like, are they easy to set up? Are they like, do they take like a lot of work? Like, can I just like plug one in and like, boom, I'm streaming what's going on my TV? Like, what's the deal? I'm sure somebody's got to know. Oh my god, this is a really good match. I'm gonna shoot it over you again. Hopefully it'll go behind you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. I should have star shotted it. All right, I'm on a 6-5 tiebreak lead, so hopefully I could finish this one out. Put it to rest. Come on, come on, come on. Go behind you again. Come on, come on. Yes, it went behind him. Oof. Oh my god. That was exhausting. What time is it? 12:37. That's not that bad. 153,000 points. That's disgusting. I have a lot to read. Give me 1 second. Woo! Not hard. Oh, okay, thank you. Hope it gets captured so we can see and body some kiddos in high def. Honestly, I wish. You plug HTML from dot to cap, your computer displays in your computer thing. You might need a software to run the overlay, but I don't know. The software is soup dupe easy. Thank you, Josh. You're amazing. Thank you. Message retracted. I don't know what you said. I kind of want to know what you said. But yes, I tipped the driver. Well, I just bought Mario Tennis on an impulse decision. Aw, good. I'm glad that I'm like spreading the love here. Why is he recording like that? Why I don't have a caption card. So here we go. Okay, yeah, I read from the bottom up, which was kind of silly. What third-party games should you like to see come on the Switch? I'm not uh, a huge. I'm like a big Nintendo person, like a very big Nintendo person, but I was never like big into like other games. So like, good luck, thank you. Um, but yeah, I'm not like I don't know. I don't really. I'm not huge into like the third party games and stuff like that. I kind of just stick to what I'm comfortable with, which is this, which is a Mario. I'll get any Mario game. Like to be completely honest, I'll get any Pokemon game again. To be completely honest, my Switch library is literally like Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Mario Rabbids, which is a really good game. To be like really, really, really good game. Like did not expect it to be as good as it was. This Pokken, um, Overcooked. Overcooked is a great game. I fought this guy before. Wait, yeah. Oh yeah, you tweeted at me. Grngoo. I don't even know how to pronounce that. They're playing Bowser Jr. though, which, but you do what you got to do. But view amazing. I hope you buy Mario Tennis Aces for my birthday. Oh, I hope to buy. I hope you do too. It's a really, really fun game. I'm glad it's getting the publicity it's gotten in the past few days, and I'm glad to kind of help that with Zero. You're really good at the streaming thing, considering you're new at it. Thank you. This is the first time I've ever done something like this. I think it just helps because I love to talk a lot. Hello. You all can see my beautiful, not clean shaven face. I played the demo 15,000 points night. That's really good for the demo. I definitely didn't get that much. Standard mode is cool, but like simple is like where I'm like at home with. Um, we're fighting for a championship title right now. Yeah, I'm hoping to maintain the whole like I want to maintain world champion, and then for the month of for the month of June, and then honest to God, I'm not gonna like really be that relevant on the rankings anymore because it's you. I've had to turn this into literally a full time job, like just playing so much just to maintain the lead. Because the French guy's gonna catch up on me if I like let my guard down, or like somebody from Japan because they're gaining speed. But the fact that I played till 4 in the morning is what's getting me through to this. Um, oh God. All right, this guy's not bad. I played him before and I did really well, and he tweeted at me. I was like, cool. My Twitter is Bowser Koopa 1995. I literally had it to post my Mario Odyssey pictures, and literally that's it. But I'm trying to like see the quality of the TV. It's really bad, and I'm so sorry for that. But I was just trying to see like what it looks like. Oh, that's so out. Ever tried Rocket League? No, I've never have. I was never into like the big esport games. This is literally the only game I've like really, really been into this like this deep, I should say. Oh man, Bowser Jr. is so good. It's disgusting. Come on. Yes. All right. You're one behind him. If whoever just chatted said, "I hope you lose points when you lose," I agree. I wouldn't be. I'd still probably be this rank just because of how much I've played. The only reason why I'm in the current status that I'm in is because I put in so much time into it. I don't have a perfect record. I'm at a 96% win ratio. I lost like 6 matches today, actually. There's a lot of really good people out there. It's just I've put in so much time, but I do hope they kind of maybe even revamp the ranking system a bit. You should lose points when you lose. I think you should be a lot more penalized because if you lose a match, it doesn't harm you at all. It just kind of stalls you out a tiny bit. But it depends on if you lose like the first match in the tournament, it does almost nothing to you. Which I think I've done before. I think I have lost like the first round once because it's completely randomly paired up. I'll get paired up with people that have like 60,000 points, and I'll get paired up with people that have like 30. So it's just so arbitrary. Let's go behind you. We're in just a complete lob shot war over here. Oh, that's not good. I should not have dove. Diving is like the worst thing I can do. And boop. Oh, and phone is with. Yay, 100 subs. Thank you. Thank you, Zero, for like kind of pushing my publicity because it's literally only because I lost to him that I've gotten any recognition. To be honest, I was saying before, would he have posted it if I had won? Maybe not. And the fact that he like gave me any recognition at all was just really, really generous of him. He did not have to do that at all, and I thank him for that. I really want the rematch with him. I've been trying to contact him, and he's got to have like a set schedule. So it's it might not be first priority for him. I don't think he played tennis at all today. He was just at the high roll something. I don't know. He was talking about some high roll thing on Twitter or whatever. And I don't really ever use Twitter. All of this is just a completely new world for me. I want to consider myself a huge gamer. I'm a big Nintendo fan. I'm not a major gamer. I play Mario Tennis. I play Pokemon, not competitively, but my air conditioning just stopped blasting, so I could actually hear myself speak. But oh man, all right, we're at a back and forth deuce right now. But if I win the game, I win the match. So that's encouraging, to say the least. Oh, I got him with a top spin. It bounced towards the far back and actually went further as it bounced. Notice how I move up here, if you could even see it. I move up on when I receive. I wasn't reaching that. It makes it so that nothing could really get past me. Like I can't really get aced like I did from Zero, which was a special circumstance. I didn't realize I wasn't serving. But because tiebreakers get really confusing when you are like literally sweating during a match and you don't know who's serving anymore. Oh no, I should not have dough for that. Bowser Juniors are extremely exhausting to go against. Bowser Juniors and Waluigi's galore. But I like facing them more than I like Peach. It depends. Depends how good they are. Peach is just dive all the time, and it's not even fun when all they do is just spam R, which is diving. Oh god, this is very long deuce, but again, I just need to get this game and I win the match. I win the championship. Come on, be far enough, all right? Bowser Jr.'s range is just silly. Throwback to when Bowser Jr. used to be on his legs. It was in Ultra Smash where they were like, let's put him in the Cloncopter like we did in Smash, and it's like, I won. What do I need to do this because my hands will cramp if I don't? I also know sign language. This is Matthew in sign language, which is my name. My name is Matt. Hello, world. Josh, are you still here? I don't know if you're still here. I came from Zero. So did I, because I like tennis aces. Ever try Rocket League? No. I blah blah blah. They make the rank system so there are divisions. Yeah, me too. It's Noble Leo. Yo, Noble Leo. We fought a lot. I like facing you, and you've gotten better every time we were against each other. And I'll let you know when I head up. Thanks, Josh. But yeah, Noble Zero. You did I say that right? Noble Leo. Sorry. You've gotten better every time we went against each other. So I'm hoping we go against each other soon. I've been getting like a weird influx of like friend requests from like because you could I didn't know on the Switch that you could just like request people like after you've played against them. Um, but all right, 6 more matches and then I hit 700. Jeez, I took a mean nap from 6 to 9, so I got another hour in me. Me too. Um, but have you considered getting a capture card? Yes. Some models aren't actually too expensive. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm going against the same guy. Should I go against him? Yeah, I'm gonna go against him. I don't like backing out of matches. I think that's weak. Um, Weak friend code. I will after this match. Because I could comment right there. Sick. All right. Well, I guess I'm getting a rematch of literally who I just went against. But so one thing I noticed about I didn't expect that to happen. I went to lob shot it and it just did a mean top spin and it just went right past Junior. Um, I warn my opponents pretty quickly. Sometimes I'll get like 0 to 30, like first thing in the match, and then I kind of adapt to how my opponent is playing. Which I mean, that's what tennis is all about. It's all mind game. Um, it's like chess, just like in real time. Um, but so I know how he plays at this point. It's just I have to execute everything correctly and not choke. Oh, wow. All right, Bowser Jr. could like leap up. All right. Um, so like I know when he's gonna lob it. I know when he's gonna drop it at this point. Oh, he like went. I don't think he meant to do that. He went super far away from the ball. Shoot it right back at you. I love doing lob wars where you lob it and then you lob it back to them. It's kind of fun to see the arc of the ball just go literally as high as it can. Come on, drop. There we go. Oof. My hands get kind of. They just feel weird when I'm playing for a while because they're like kind of sweaty, but they're not clammy. So like, it just feels weird to like hold the controller for as long as I do. I just screwed that up really badly. I accidentally hit R and then I hit L right after, so I went to dive, but it canceled my dive, so I kind of just jumped in the air and did nothing. That's not fun for anybody. I actually really like taking star shots like right to me because I could just hit them back really easily. And as Bowser, it's so easy to just hit it back pretty well. I press really hard on the buttons, like way harder than I should, because I really only need to tap. I don't need to like slam on it. But I get so into it that I'm like slamming my fingers down on A and B and all that, and sometimes Y. Ooh. All right, easy. Come on, buddy. All right. Doing a lot better than I did in the championship, and that's it. Are there doubles in this game? Yes, but not in the competitive one. Not in the ranking, I should say. Press X to jump. Shut up, Josh. That's what anybody who asks me how to play a character in Smash, I say you can press X to jump. This dude seems so. Thank you. I appreciate that, Michael. Oh, dude, you're now a celebrity. Congrats and nice work on getting such. Thank you. I'm by no means a pro. I just put a lot of time into this. Certainly not the best player out there. I weak Franco. Oh shit! I forgot to. I'm pressing B to stop searching. Okay, I'm gonna post a friend code after this match because I just got matched up against somebody and I don't want to back out. I don't want to look soft. Um, their internet connection's not great, but have any indie games on your Switch? No, oh, sorry, no, Overcooked. Is Overcooked an indie game? I think it is. I love Overcooked. It's really, really fun with like friends and stuff. We're doing a sweet Bowser Ditto. Playing against other Bowsers kind of makes me nervous because I'm like, I want to be the best Bowser, but like people kind of just do the same exact strategy as I'm doing, and it's like kind of intimidating. But we got the 15-0 on this. All right, I know his game now. I'm gonna post my friend code right for this. Oh, that's going out. All right, should I have it then? Oh, Milo. I feel like we played. No, I played somebody named like not Milo. Maybe I played against the Milo. I don't know. Or change in court. I think I got a 40-0 on, or a full sweep on that one. All right, yeah, he's not. But yeah, you could do doubles in like the friendly online mode, which is just kind of like random matchmaking. And you could do it with friends and stuff. Doubles is really fun. I played with a few friends from home on a local play, with like split screen, like literally just old fashioned, like how video games, quote unquote, should be played. But not should be. Online is amazing, but in person is always so fun. Doubles are really, really fun. Shout out to Josh who's in this chat and James and Dylan who were over here. All right, I'm gonna post my friend code. My name in game is PyloG4. You don't have this game yet. You should get it. House match against Zero. Very fun. It was definitely probably one of, if not my favorite matches, just because we were even the whole time. I'm gonna get out just to post my friend code real quick. I have 2 friend requests. Hooray! I don't know who these people are. I'm just becoming friends with them because why not? And then Ryan, become friends. I think I played against Ryan before. But I also posted my friend code on Zero thing. This match with Zero was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and I am just looking forward to the rematch and hope I won't screw up the last serve again if we can take a break. I do that 1810, 2505. I never played Mario Tennis game, but watching that was intense. Yeah, it's watching it myself is weird because it's like, oh, that's me, but it's also really like I always have like that weird hope in me, like, oh, like did I do that well? Like, am I gonna like me in my head it being ridiculous is like, oh, maybe I'll like win it when I watch it this time. But of course, that's not how it works. But like, and of course, I'm rooting for myself. But it's like I need to get water before I get to the next match. It was a really good time, though. I enjoyed it, and I just hope he honors my rematch request. I am back. I think I just got a friend request. Do I play Smash? Yes. Competitively, no. Well, probably not. My opponent left. I thought I left. But yeah, I play Smash just completely like for fun. With a lot of friends from home. With my roommate for the past few years, Pilo. I just found you, and Nephi Boy. Hello. Another friend request. This is not what the stream is for, but like you know what, I wanna accept all of you. You are all my friends. Oh, I got another one. Hello. How do you pronounce that? Rishan. Rishan? I've never played ARMS. Is ARMS good? Do people like ARMS? Much love, Nephi. I better be playing you in something sometime soon. I'm sure we're all excited for another friend request. I'm going straight to it. Oh no, that's not a friend request. I played Pokemon Quest maybe for like 3 minutes, and I was like, cool. Noble Leo, what's up, Noble Leo? There you are. You're getting better every time I play you, so I can't wait to play more championship matches with you because we always end up in a championship match. It's only that. Oh my god, another friend request. They're piling in. Uh, ask me more questions. I like answering questions. I like talking a lot. Um, JR. What's up, JR? You're somewhere. I saw you before. But treat this as an AMA. I don't my one of my friends told me to make a Reddit and be like, "Hi, I'm me. Yo, what's up, JR?" Um, but I'm kind of just living the hype now as I'm the rank I am in this month, and then after this month, I'm gonna have to not stay up till 4 a.m. I'll probably stay up till 4 a.m., but I probably won't be playing Mario Tennis. It's a lot of pressure, like just kind of like having the lingering thought of like every minute I'm not playing Mario Tennis is another minute that somebody could catch up to me because I'm really adamant about being number one world champion by the end of it, and I'm hoping that maybe just maybe Nintendo will maybe like acknowledge like communication error. I'll back out and go back in. Um, hoping Nintendo will be do like a little shout out, even if it's just Facebook, like congrats to blah blah blah. Or like I don't know, send me something, send me a tennis ball that says Mario Tennis Aces. I'll put it literally in a glass container. That'd be cool. I'm gonna answer these questions quickly. Ours is pretty good. Party. All right, 7 out of 10. You should make a Discord, do some networking. Yeah, I would have just made a Discord. That here, I'll put that on there too. Actually, um, it's just weird. I never expected something like this to happen, and like here we are. Um, but here, my network name is my Discord name is Schmo21. Then it's 8948 Hi. I come here from Zero's video. So did I, Ricardo. What's up, Ricardo? Ricardo, have we played in Mario Tennis before? I feel like I've seen your name pop up, but it might not be you. That's goals. You shouldn't overwork yourself. Yeah. Hey, hello. Hello, Joel. Just reading these real quick. Next character gets announced for tennis tomorrow. What do you want it to be? Um, so I haven't seen fully who was announced already. I think I saw something about Boom Boom. I know obviously Blooper and Koopa. I've seen. Uh, I think Boomer. I don't even know that for sure. Or Pom Pom maybe. Um, God, I don't. Petey. Oh, Petey Piranha easily. No, I don't even have the game. Well, hello anyway. Yes, Wiggler would be cool too. Petey and Wiggler were really. Oh, I know they're bringing Paratroopa back as well, which is nice. And Birdo and Diddy Kong. Need to sleep early. Want to watch Mexico World Cup. Also, do you? No, I don't follow. I don't care about soccer unless it's Mario Strikers. If you want me to be completely honest, and also I know that US didn't even make it, so like LOL to that. Um, but Mario Strikers, yeah. But yes, I would do anything if PD came back, I would like put myself back into like another month's rankings. Like that's how much I love PD Piranha. I've always liked Bowser more, but it would be nice to see PD back in the tennis game. Same with Mario Kart. Like I don't like they made PD a boss in this, which makes me think that like they didn't forget about PD Piranha, but like PD is now just strictly like a Mario Party character, which sucks. PD was also my quote unquote main in Toadstool Tour, which is amazing game as well. Just the GameCube Mario Sports games were just phenomenal because you've got Power Tennis, which really like set the series going. You got Toadstool Tour, which is a like golf games are it's golf, but like I loved Martinez's Toadstool Tour. Shadow Mario too. Like I don't know why I like Shadow Mario so much, but I do. Um, and Mario Baseball is like my favorite Mario Sports game. I like the Wii one a little bit more just because you have more characters and I think much better fields. But Mario Superstar Baseball is just, and Mario Super Soldiers too. Hey, thank you. Wow, I think I had maybe 3 subscribers before like Zero posted everything. Thank you to Zero for like making me a person in the streaming YouTube world, whatever. Thank you. I really, a lot of the comments when I commented on Zero's video, like, hey, like, when's the rematch? Like, first of all, I got like a stupid amount of likes, which I did not anticipate. But also, a lot of the comments were really nice and encouraging, and just like a lot of people are like, "I will give you my capture card," which like I'm not asking anybody to do that. Like, don't send me one, but like I'll buy one maybe. Thank you, Rishan. Rishan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but like, thank you. And just a lot of like, you did really well. Like, there's one guy that was like, oh, like you lost to like casual play, like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, what? Like, we're so that comment got deleted actually, but it's just very overwhelming in a very flattering way. Hey, hello, Jumping Joey. But yeah, it's just been a weird. I have 3 more matches until I get to 700. That's exciting. It's 2 in the morning right now. I'm probably gonna stay for another. I don't know if I'm gonna stream for the next 2 hours, but I'll be up for the next 2 hours. Ask me more questions. I like answering questions. But thank you for the congratulations. Mario Strikers on GameCube was really fun. Yeah, Strikers Charge was also really good, but that's one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. My favorite Mario character is probably Yoshi. My favorite is Bowser. Yoshi's like a close second. I have a Yoshi plushie on my bed over there, actually. I'm not going to lie. And a Steelix. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Let's go with that. Mine is Steelix, number 208 in the Johto region. Evolution of Onyx. I don't know if any of you play Pokemon, but like Steelix has been my boy ever since Pokemon Stadium 2. I also like Charizard because I'm Cranidos. Nice. Cranidos is really interesting. But I like Ursaring a lot as well. Or like your favorite video games too. I just want to know about you guys too. You're hearing a lot about me. I've never seen a Daisy in the championship round. Nobody uses Daisy. And I'm pretty sure Daisy was like absurdly good in the original Mario Tennis, if I think I know what I'm talking about, but I'm losing. Hold on. I always get into like a weird like seating position. Thanks for the friend request. Oh God. Oh, I'm hitting the R button too much. That's my fatal flaw. Here, let me. Oh God! Wow. Oh, I'm down a game. I don't want to lose it, but like, I'm glad to see a Daisy that's good. I haven't seen a single Daisy that like did anything spectacular. I also don't know. I think she's technical. I don't actually know that. All right, there we go. Final. Wow. If I got shut out, that would have been scary. All right, I'm on a 15-0 on game 2, and I'm down a game. Jeez. I think it just threw me off to see a Daisy like kicking ass over here. Props to you, Lacevex. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't think there's a way to pronounce it. I'm up 30-0 now on this one, but come on. All right. I'm figuring her out now. Again, I was talking before about how a lot of this game is just kind of understanding how your opponents play. All right, cool. I got a game on this one. All right. So we're basically resetting, which is just kind of going back to another start of a game and hoping to not get a tie break. All right. So literally all I'm doing, I'm just kind of hitting the ball left, right, and just making her dive for all of it, which is like, that's such a Bowser strategy, is just kind of slamming the ball left and right as much as you can. So they're constantly diving for it. And then they get too far away from it that you shoot it right past. Oh, I did that wrong. But you shoot it right past them. That's like ultimately what you have to do as a power character if like you're at a standstill. That's also what I do with every single chain chomp. I just shoot it left and right nonstop. She got a body shot on me. That's what it worked. That's like how to do it. I also need to stop taunting before I get a serve. A lot of people love to resort to a flat shot when they're like doing anything, and I think that's just not an effective shot. Um, it's really good when you're returning a star shot or like sometimes even a serve, like what I just did. But gotta see more. See, okay, I just did a slice with just B, and like that works at like the least expected times. Like I feel like it just really throws people off. And we're both going back with the Bs. All right, I just got a top spin on that. How do you rate Wario in this game? Literally, I've seen 2, if not 3 people out of my 700 matches use Wario. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why, and I used Wario against the computer just to see like what's wrong with him. His dive is really slow. I think I'm breaking this controller with how much I've been like using it and like squeezing it and stuff. Because this is kind of like getting a little flimsy, but it's fine. The Pro Controller is amazing. Please invest in it if you ever plan on using a Nintendo Switch. Also, whoever has a Nintendo Switch out there, get Mario Odyssey. It's literally one of the best games I've ever played, and I've been a Mario fan since I was 3. Okay, how would I rate Wario? Probably one of the worst between just how infrequently I see him and like I wasn't impressed with using him. So yeah, sorry to let you down on that if you were looking for the contrary. And Smash Ultimate. Yes, good. Odyssey I like Odyssey a lot. Okay, I've always been a Mario person instead of a Zelda person personally, even though I love Zelda games. And Breath of the Wild is literally a breathtaking game. Not to be like, not for that to be a pun in any way, but like it's amazing. But I think Odyssey is just better. I like it more, and like I'm much more biased with Mario. But I'm on the championship point, and like Daisy 40 0'd me in the beginning of this, so I turned it around pretty well, and I won. But yeah, get Mario Odyssey. It's incredible. I got to switch for about a month, and then my siblings destroyed the glass. Oh, I'm waiting for the right time to get another one. That sucks. I'm sorry, Joey. Yeah, that sucks. I play tennis in real life. I'm playing later tonight. Where do you? Not to like be creepy, but like, where are you in the world? I'm in the East Coast of the United. I'm in Connecticut, so it's 2 in the morning. I don't know where the hell you're playing tennis. I play with my girlfriend sometimes, and we're both awful. She's better than me though. If you like, I can make you a stream overlay. Oh, that'd be really nice. Might have to reach out to you one day. Joel Johnson. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh wow, you're in Australia. That's awesome. Hello, mate. I hope that's not offensive. But what rank are you now? Let's take a look. I'm number 1 in simple mode. Not to be confused with standard, which is like all the trick shots and all that mumbo jumbo stuff. San Antonio, Texas. Nice. Good day, mate. What's up? So we go to the ranking. So this is where I stand. So I'm number 1 worldwide and national, 96% win rate. So I've got more than double of what the number 2 has in America. And I have almost 30, I have 20, oh my God, I can't do that, 26,000 more points than number 2 in the world. So I'm trying to solidify that more, which is why I keep playing so much, because I do things during the day. I don't want to have to do this all day long, like all the time. So I stay up really late to do this, and then that way I could just kind of like, what rank did he say he was? 1. I'm number 1 in the world for simple mode. Simple mode, to clarify, 96%. Yeah, it's exhausting. It was 97 for a little bit, but then I lost like 6 matches today. There's Boo. Yeah, my my title of this video is a little misleading because it's like the road to number one. I really meant like the road to solidifying number one, if anything. But it's a job. It's literally doing this so much, playing so like I 2 nights ago. I remember the entire night I was having dreams of playing Mario Tennis, which is like both the coolest and saddest thing that like could happen to somebody. Um, I mean, it was cool. I'd rather that than like having like bad, disturbing dreams. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. I thought at first, I think last night I started to get really tired and like just kind of like mentally exhausted from it because it's a lot to keep up with. And oh, I turned around and I thought I had the set and I kept going and I ended up hitting the ball back. I was just hitting A, and it's really I just love it. I've been waiting for like a good Mario Tennis for a while. Well, just Smash lasted. I got just Smash and played it for 2 days, and I was like, all right, cool. And got the characters I wanted to star, and then there was like nothing. The game was literally like a demo of this, in my opinion. It had nothing in that game, but it had unlockable characters, which like you know what? I don't know what they were thinking this time around. I just want to help out. Wait, I'm gonna see your comment in a second. I see your first Smash. Boo. All right, cool. Beat Boo. If you didn't see my comment before, I would like to know that when you search up Shmo21, you did not pop up. So you should play Shmo21 in your channel keywords. Oh, how do I do that? I don't know anything about my YouTube or streaming or anything. So like, no, I don't think. How did I get good? I've been playing Mario Tennis realistically since I was like 5. In your YouTube preferences. Okay, thank you. I'll need to remember that. How did I? Yeah, I got good because I've known how to play Mario Tennis literally my whole life. And which sounds like ridiculous, but it's like true. I played this forever. You only see my forehead. I'm gonna go down here a bit. And no, I think Bowser Jr. is the best character for both modes, if not Waluigi. But I'm gonna lean it up a little bit. It sucks that like I don't have the caption card, but like you know what, we're doing the best I can, and like the fact that I could always talk to you guys and exist and like have a little bit of an audience. Like, listen, talking to 10 people, like, that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. I don't want to talk to 1,000. That's scary. I probably would lose every match if I was streaming with like over 1,000 people. I would be nervous. But I do well under pressure as well. I play power tennis in the Wii the most. Yeah, I forgot that power tennis was ported on Wii. I don't remember. Could you only use the Wii remote for that? I mean, Boo. Boo's so much. Oh, jeez. Boo is very fun to play. I love Boo, as you can see from my little lamp. Boo's always a really good time. I mained Boo on the 3DS one, actually, just because I loved the tricky shots and stuff like that. But I'm kind of. It's like Bowser Jr. is so annoying, but like I appreciate him. I like him in the Cloncopter more than I did when he was on feet because he was just like he was kind of like Boo, just a little bit like he was like fast on ground. But like it gives him a little bit more personality being in the Cloncopter instead of it just being like literally Bowser Jr. running around. But so that's pretty cool. So when I saw that in Ultra Smash, I was like, oh, that's like odd, but like really interesting. And like when they put him in Smash, like B Smash in the Quadcopter, that was really cool. And the fact that they acknowledged Shadow Mario, even as a Final Smash, like you know what, they're still putting in the time to make a Shadow Mario in there. Like, thank God, like Shadow Mario was cool. Bring him back, you know. Put him in Odyssey too if they make that. They should make Mario Odyssey DLC. They like real not balloon mode, like the real DLC. Like give me a new world, give me a lava world of some sort instead of just literally the inside of the moon, which is 6 moons. Bowser Jr. is awesome, but Lemmy is better. I like Morin. Morin was always my favorite. I'm sure a lot of people like Roy. It seems to be. Also, could you do that? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do before, and I got so sidetracked. Let's see. You can see how not prepared I was for literally any of this. And then here we go. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. It's on 0, but like, hey, you know what? How is this? You guys could kind of see what's going on now. Oh, that doesn't make it better either. Yeah. All right. You know what? I could do this. I can still see it, so it's just darker. Um, there we go. All right. All right. Now we can see what's going on. Yeah, I can see properly. It's a lot darker, but like I can see everything very clear. If it gets like actually in the way of my ability, then here, what I might do is turn off the other light. Hold on. Who am I playing against? I can't even see. Waluigi. Shocker. Oh my god, my legs hurt. Don't worry about us. No. I like you guys. The one on DS. You're insane. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Wow, it's really dark in my apartment right now. Um, I was watching. This is completely going off track. So when you're just playing, like, I'm glad I'm doing this now because it gives me something to do while I'm playing. But I actually watched the entirety of season 2 of Westworld while playing Mario, like literally while playing the online matches. I would pause it anytime I needed to see what was happening on the screen, or um, like there were some times where they had translations on the bottom of like characters speaking different languages. Not that that's a really spoiler or anything. Which Westworld is phenomenal, by the way. But that's like literally what I did while I played. I had it in the bottom left corner of like my leg, like on my laptop, and then just because like if I'm only playing tennis and like having nothing else to do, it like, I kind of lose my mind because like I love it, but it's like I'd rather be doing something else with it. Um, and so when matches are like loading, that's like when I would go. That's when I would like focus more on Westworld, or like I was doing laundry yesterday while literally just waiting for matches or eat or stuff like that. But like I take like normal breaks too. I don't play a lot during the actual day. But I also didn't expect. I kind of just did this on a whim of like, hey, I'm like streaming now, and I like all of a sudden there were like 5 viewers. I'm like, all right, not bad, and we've got 14 right now. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I like you guys, and I appreciate that. I have some company here. I'm not saying I'm lonely. I have a lot of people in my life. God bless, but my roommate moved out of my apartment because the lease goes up in August, and he moved to Brooklyn to work. Oh, uh, power just like flickered. That was weird. Um, but game set and match, cool. And you guys could see it better now, which is nice because I could see it on the TV. Like I could see what's going on. So, do you get into the specifics of this game, like how long the ball bobbles on the floor, or do you just enjoy the game? I just love the game. Um, I understand exactly what's going on. Can I explain it into like comparable words? Not so much, but I love the mind game of it, and I really just enjoy playing it. Do you have any pets? Um, a, I have 2 dogs and a cat. Not here with me in the apartment, but Mike just backed out. Mike was the Mario player that I was about to play against. Did you just make this channel? No, I've had this channel for like, I kid you not, like 12 years. I've just had nothing on it. Um, I want to see what was the really weird one. Hey, just saw your thank you about the zero match. It was really fun and like really really intense, and I hope we get the rematch. Um, what is the I put the OG Mario Tennis. What spinoff are you referring to? Oh, are you talking about the sports mix one, like with the new one? Do I have a Twitter? Yeah, it's this. I barely use it. I only posted the Mario Odyssey pictures on it. Um, I think it's about. How little I use my Twitter. So always a Bowser fan, or do you actually enjoy his playstyle the most? Both. I've been a Bowser fan. I use Bowser for everything. All right, 222 gets the time for bed. Good night, Josh. Yeah, I love you. Um, I wish Chin Chomp was better. I'm so happy he's in here, but like Jesus, 99 Moon of my world. Good night, sun and stars of my world. Um, but anyway, oh god, it's dark. It's fine. I use Bowser for literally everything. He's just been my favorite character all around, like ever since I was 3, and like literally since I first played Mario 64. You can see the poster, and I use him. I didn't use him a lot as a kid, but I always just appreciated his existence. But like I use him in Smash, in Mario Kart, obviously in this. If they make a new Mario Golf, like that's different. But I he's always my captain in Mario Baseball. Like he's my go-to no matter what. But like I use like in Smash, I use other characters. In this, I stick to Bowser because I'm so used to how he plays. But I've always liked power and heavy characters for like everything. Um, Being the small scrawny boy that I am, I like using the big heavy ones. But other Smash characters I use, just kind of rambling off because I like talking. I'm really good with Mario, which like he's easy to use, but I enjoy him. King DDD, which is an unconventional character, but he's just fat and he's so fun to use, and I just like him and appreciate him. I use Pikachu. I use I'm blanking. I use Meta Knight sometimes. I use Kirby a lot actually. But those are my Charizard. I'm not like the only character I'm like that's out. Like really good at I'd say is like Bowser and Mario and a little bit of Pikachu. Um, Ultimate's going to be really fun. I'm excited for it. I'm not going to be that great at it, but like hey, it's going to be fun to play. I'm excited to use Ridley. Got to get that 59% like down B or whatever the hell he has. That like just does stupid stun and damage. Like all right. It's the Ryu down B kick just with 60%, which like, hey, I'll take it. Um, Always love and support for my heavyweight baddies. I like to play competitively. I chose to play melee. Competitive melee player. Oh, okay. Good for you. Smash I made Mewtwo. Mewtwo, I'm so glad that like Mewtwo's back and like everything. Smash, I can't. Like, I'm not gonna use the Pro Controller for Ultimate. There's no way. My adapter is right there. No, you can't see it. It's like down there. Ooh. Oh, that's like my laptop. Nope, that's my keyboard. This is my laptop. This is my geeky controller and stuff. Here's my apartment. Here's the tour. But, I don't want the toads talking. All right. Essentially, what I want to do is be 30,000 ahead of number 2 in the world because it gives me enough of a lead. I want to check the standard ranking. What are they at? I know your points carried over from the demo, 232,000. So I'm undefeated in the standard match. I'm 1-0, and which means by default I'm undefeated. I have 33 points, and number 1 has 232,000. That's a lot more than what I have. If I was put into this, I would be number 1 in US, but by a very little amount. So going back to simple mode, I'm representing the United States, trying to give us a big W overall in the world. I completely forgot about Spike. I absolutely forgot that he's even in this game. I've seen a few Spike people, but like nobody ever did that well against me with Spike. Um, no, I'm not going to let any Korean get 1 mil. I don't think any Koreans were up there. I think they were all Japan. Bowser, B Rise, and hell yeah. I want to give some publicity to Bowser. You know, I think he's been getting a lot more love overall, like in general. I feel like he's just been much more appreciated lately, like by Nintendo. Like he had like literally his own Mario Party game in theory. All right, this Mario's not that good. But hello, Will. That's who I'm playing right now. Can you guys see a little bit now what's going on? Oh, there's still a little bit of glare, but it's because it's a grass court. All right, it's still Nephew Boy. Hello, you logged in. Or you're playing Mario Tennis Aces, I should say. I'm treating this like it's an online game. It's totally not. I used to play Maple Story. That's my online game experience. And Toontown. This person's already rage quitting already. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you're not gonna get better if you rage quit all the time. That's why I like playing people who are really good because I could only get better from them. I'm not gonna learn anything from somebody who's not good or somebody who doesn't try. I should say. Do you like Animal Crossing? No, I've never had my own Animal Crossing game. I appreciate it as a game and its like existence, but I've never had it myself. I've never like been able. Wait a minute, I've played over 700 matches now. Oh my god, I've put way too much time into this game. But you know what? You do what you got to do to be number one in the world. So I'll probably end the stream in a half hour just because I'm tired. I'll probably still play a bit more, but like, um, I'm starting to lose my train of thought a lot more. But like, you know what? If this is still hopping in a half hour, I'll decide then. But your boy's sleepy, and I'm getting more tired as I talk. But and congrats, thank you. Uh, oh god, I'm like I was literally looking at myself through the camera. I wasn't even looking at the TV when I started that. But like, I can't get too confident. Whenever I get overconfident, I do awful. Which like that's how life works. Going confidently, but never let your guard down. You only play as well as you. What's the expression? I don't remember. But um, you never want to play down to the ability of the other person. You want to be. You always want to go above. Um, Bowser's Bowser's a mad lad. Yeah, fucking damn right he is. Sorry for my language, but like I curse. Um, yeah, Bowser's the goat, the greatest of all time. Um, I like when he gets appreciated. I like it when people like Bowser. I always like to claim Bowser as my favorite character, but like you know what? He could be everybody's favorite character. I know Luigi has gotten like all the hype in the world for the past several years. Like everybody loves Luigi. Like my girlfriend was like, "I'm gonna use Luigi," and I'm like, "Of course you are," but like you know what? Luigi's pretty cool. Um, but my girlfriend actually beat me in this. We had we had a few matches, and she beat me in one as Luigi because I never really see Luigi play, and she actually did well. Um, so props to you, Jillian. She's been asleep for like 5 hours now. What do you think of Chain Chomp? I wish he was a lot better. Most of Chain Chomp, he moves so slowly, but his dive is the fastest and like goes the furthest. So like when you hit R or when you're like just far enough away from the ball, he like darts towards it. But so most of Chain Chomp's playing is just that like diving towards the ball, and it's really easy to counter that. Like at least as Bowser, it's easy to kind of just screw around against the Chain Chomp and like do well against him. I've never had an issue against a Chain Chomp, is what I'm trying to say. But I wish he was better. I think he's a really like fun character and he's like funny to be in here. Does she know about the Zero stuff? Yeah, she got like she got really excited for me, which I appreciated. She's not into video games like at all, at least to any extent that I am. But like she doesn't really have like any of her own, and like I told her like I got really upset after I lost against Zero because I was so into it, and I was disappointed in myself because I thought I could have won, but I let my guard down at the very end. And she called me immediately, and I told her the whole thing, and then he posted the video on his Twitch, and then he put it on his YouTube, and so she was like checking the comments today, like even when I wasn't, and was like pointing out stuff that people were saying to me, and she's like really supportive about it, and like she understands how much time I've been needing to put into this, and she's been really good about it. And thank you so much, Joanne. She's literally the best. It makes me very happy, and like, and I still see her a lot, like throughout the day, of course, because like she's my girlfriend. I wanted to spend time with her too, but um, she knows that I stay up extremely late playing. She told me tonight go to bed at midnight, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I could do that. And little did I know I would be talking to a bunch of people on YouTube, but and I'm sorry that I'm going against her wishes, but I need to just keep a steady lead or I won't be satisfied with myself. I just want to be number one in the world at the end. I want to be the first. My ultimate goal with this, and the reason why I say that I'm gonna like not be nearly as competitive with it in July is because I want to be the first simple mode world champion of Mario Tennis Aces. Like it's the first month. It's June. It came out this month, and every tournament ends at the end of the month. And this one ends in June 30th at 8 p.m. in Eastern Time. And that would be really cool to say that I was the first world champion of simple mode. Like that's something I would love to be able to say. And so I'm just kind of going completely like insane over this and making sure I keep a lead because I just want that solidified, and then I could have my like little fame and that this and that. But yeah, she was saying today, my girlfriend Joanne, that she was like she was saying that like it's just like so cool that I'm getting like so much like weird fame and publicity from the whole zero thing. So yeah, she's very aware of it. Uh, I need to like readjust my legs. Hello, you can see my face. But will you be the two-time? There's only one two-time when I have to like read up. Bowser's big enough to be shared. Hell yeah, he is. Oogie. Uh, what do you think will change how I answer that? Luigi deserves the spot after everyone has overlooked him for the 30 years. No, he's gone. Like people love him, Luigi, and people will forever. Who are Bowser's negative matchups in your opinion? Peach. Uh, Peach is definitely somebody I've had a lot of trouble with as Bowser because she could hit. I think I never knew what a technical character was for like the 20 years I've been playing Mario tennis games, and I think I figured it out. I think it's just they have the best ball control and like they can aim it the best. So like being Bowser, you're slow, and like going against Peach is that she could hit it so far away from me so easily, and that's like the fatal flaw. Um, do be disappointed. It was a great effort, and don't be. Thank you. Yeah, it was a real. And again, I wouldn't have gotten the publicity if I won because I don't think he would have posted it if I won. Like just to be completely honest. Spike does eat the tennis ball. Yes, he does. But will you be the two-time? Oh Jesus, no. um, it's a lot of work as it is to dedicate to this, and like I haven't even done the story mode. I did like the first part of it, like the whole like woods part and like the sand part in the very beginning. But like, not that I don't, I love playing it. It's just like I want to enjoy the other aspects of it. I've literally only been playing as Bowser for like 99% of these matches. And like, I want to play more as like Toadette and like really just fun choices. You're a legend at this game. Thank you, Joel. You're like my biggest supporter right now, and I cannot appreciate that enough. I'm getting really tired. I had coffee like 2 hours ago. You can see from my. I actually have. It's funny. I have a Bowser mug. I'm obsessed, and I used it like 3 times, and I put it in my sink, and I didn't wash it, but like I should have been using it. If this was like 2 years ago, I would have been. I would have like um one day shipped a capture card at this point because I know at that point I wouldn't have the time to dedicate to something like this, but it being like a very recent, literally like 2 months ago college grad, it's and starting work in October, it's hard to like get into the whole streaming game now because it's just unfortunately not the right time for me because I need to move on with like my life. I didn't pay attention to that because I just wanted to see the quality on my computer just to see like what's happening. Oh god. Also, like I mean, I guess this is like pretty like self-explanatory and like obvious, but like going against other Bowsers is sometimes pretty difficult. Um, just because obviously they have the same exact skill set. Like, I mean, the character itself, not the player. Like, this player is not phenomenal, but like, who are you? What's your name? Josh, I think. It's not the Josh from the chat. because that was my friend. But I guess this Josh is my friend too. Everybody could be my friend. But yeah, ultimate goal. I want to be the first simple mode champion in the world, and then leave my mark and quit while I'm ahead because I'm not going to be able to put in the hours. This is like the 1 week of my entire like summer and honestly beyond that I could put in this much time into a video game consistently every night, every day, every morning, and still do stuff during the day. It's like we're at a complete. No, we're not making any progress here. All right, let me choose this up. There we go. And as easy as that, it's just one lob shot and it just completely screws them over. Forty. But yeah, definitely considering the capture card thing. Because I've been getting a lot of comments like, "Oh, like you're like entertaining as it is," which thank you for reminding me that I'm not as boring as I think I am. You have a Bowser shrine with your plushies and candles, don't you? No. But at home, like my home in New Jersey, I do have a big Bowser plushie. Not gonna lie about that. No candles, no shrine, just a lot of love for the King Koopa. I heard you played against Zero. Yes, I did. That's how I got any sort of publicity aside from the leaderboard. Um, uh, that's great. You got it. Thank you. I worked at Olive Garden for a while. How is being like a waiter? I always or a waitress. I've always been curious, and like I feel like I would be good at it, but I don't know. Like, tell me what that's like. We're number one in a competitive game. Tumble for you ditto match. Oh yeah, great and horrible. I hope you got tipped well. Um, I I hate other people a lot, so like I can imagine it be frustrating. Um, oh man, the guy in France woke up. He's trying to catch up to me. I gotta play more. What day is it? Because he was at 576 games. Oh, I'm exactly 100 games ahead of him. All right, well, we gotta keep playing. Now I'm nervous. Now I gotta be in my A game. What time is it? It's 8 in the. Oh my god, it's 8:40 in France right now. So I don't know what they're planning on doing. I don't know if they're like avidly trying to catch up to me. I guess they're number two. They wanna catch up. But I'm trying to keep ahead a lot I can. Can I play Donkey Kong Tourney? Ugh. I would. I just don't want to. I'm not as proficient I am with Donkey Kong as I am with Bowser. So I just don't want to. I don't want to like dishonor your request. I just don't know if I'd be able to do well. And I hope the French guy doesn't catch up. That's just my biggest worry. Is that like I go to bed, I wake up, and he's like 10,000 more points than he had before, and I'm like, where did this come from? Um, but that's why I gotta play so much because I can't let anybody sneak up on me. All right, this Rosalina needs some work. That's understandable. Thank you for understanding. I wanted to play so many. I wanted to play Boo a lot. I wanted to do like Chain Shot more and stuff like that. It's just I don't want to like lose any opportunity of like getting more points and stuff like that. I just need to get as much as I can as quickly as I can because that's how the leaderboards work here. It's not about skill; it's about how much you play. So at 157,000, that's pretty encouraging. Yeah, I hope French guy doesn't catch up. I really want to can I hire you to do my taxes? Absolutely. Um, that's what I studied at school. I have a job in uh, corporate taxes. So like I do taxes for like big companies, which is really cool. Um, it's cool. Oh my god, I thought I missed that, and I scratched my nose, and here I am. Oh god, wow, that was a weird volley. I didn't like that. Their name is Kreiner. All right. Texas is scary. Yes, Texas suck. But like, you know what? They make for a great profession. Um, tax system in general is just stupid in my opinion. But you know what? I can't change the laws of the United States. So this Waluigi's lobbying behind me a lot. I really don't want that French guy to catch up to me. I don't think he will. He needs to play for like 5 hours straight to get to the point I have now, and like I'll still be playing until like 4, probably go to sleep and then get up at like 10 to play some more. That's usually how it goes. But I considered pulling an all nighter for like one of the nights, but if I don't need to do that, then I won't. I'm hoping they're gonna go to like work or something soon, or I don't know how France works. I don't know if they're like going to school or anything. You could use your CPA skills to calculate angles and shit or something to win. Oh my god. Um, yeah, if I was like that's more like calculus, or no, sorry, physics. CPA is just like literally just rules and stuff like that. It's going to be awful to study for, but you know what? Whatever. You know, honestly, the grind in this game seems really exhausting. But if you're having fun, that's awesome. It's very exhausting, but it's also very fun. If I could maintain, I not to be, and I don't want to jinx, but like I think if I'm playing the same amount up until July 1st, like I've nobody's going to catch up to national. So like at the very least, I think I have clinched the national number one spot for America, number one national champion, which like that also has a nice ring to it. But like I would love to be number one world as well, and stay number one world. Um, I just need to be on this 100% of the time that I have. But I do things while I play. Like I'm doing this. As I was saying before, I watch TV shows. I watch other like YouTube channels and stuff like that. I was watching like Game Grumps before and just listening to them, and like I do things while I do this. It's just like I'm good at this, and I just want to do well. Um, all right, so they had 5 here. I'm just gonna. It's not connecting me with anybody. This is what happens when at night it just stops connecting me with people. It's like, all right, you've done enough. Nobody's up. All right. Well, he played like 3 matches and hasn't played any more since then. So like, I'm not as worried. But I've been keeping track obsessively of this leaderboard. They have 579 wins. So like, if that goes up, then I need to be on my guard. How do you decide what type of volley like topspin? Oh god, it's all reading the opponent. If we're in, okay, I'll use a slice. Sorry, I'll use a flat shot anytime they use um, a star shot. I'll use a topspin anytime I'm trying to just get it past them. Which I mean, that's always the point of tennis. But like, if they're like too far, like on the left or the right, I'll use a topspin on the other side, and it would just fly past them. I use the slice to if we're in like a long volley and it's just kind of like going back and forth a lot. Um, oh, that just lagged, and that went against me because I tried to lob shot it and it just went against. So yeah, I used. Um, hold on. But yeah, it really just depends on the situation. Like always, I try not to dive a lot, but like I do what I need to do. So here I'm doing a Oops. I was doing a lot of topspin there to I lost that point. To try to get it past her because we were going back and forth off the right. There we go. Oh wow, that was a good dive. See, this is what I hate about Peach, and now I'm getting frustrated because you could just dive all the time with Peach and like, congrats, like you're gonna do really well if you do that. Oh, I should have just shot it to the left. I shouldn't have done that. All right. Here, let me try B. No, I'm gonna do a lob. Yeah, it always depends on the situation. Oh my god, she's good. I don't like her. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Them angles. Yeah. All right. If I don't talk a lot, that's because I'm like in super focus mode. Oh no. All right. I'll take that. You guys could actually kind of see what's going on now, which is nice. So. Oh, that was stupid. All right. That was also stupid. Oh, all right. That one behind her. There we go. Yeah, usually when they dive, I'll follow it up with the top spin just because that's what's gonna Oh, I'm serving. I was like, what's happening? Because it like, oh, what? It lagged and I couldn't hit A, and then she got a body shot on me because it lagged and it didn't register my A press. Cool. My least favorite loss ever was because I was playing against a Donkey Kong and I was doing really well against him. I was going to win for sure. And then my connection just cut out of nowhere and it counted it as a loss. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was really pissed about that. Because like internet's not my fault. And like it was the only time my connection dropped out. I like to move up on the returns. It makes them like really under pressure. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Ugh. Yeah, Peach literally doesn't have to do anything besides hit R, and it's so annoying. R. R. Oh no, that was respectable. I'm trying to drop all of her, the start shot, or she's gonna hit it over. I'm gonna hit back over. It's literally the safest thing you could do at that point because like, come on. Oh, that went a lot faster than that. Come on, there we go. Woo! No, if you guys could see what's going on, because it's like hard to narrate because it's going so fast. All right, yeah, drop it. It's not gonna do you any good. I have to use L literally all the time because I always charge my shots and like I need to get out of the charge shot a lot because I'm like miscalculating where I am. Oh my god. Just give me the point. I'm trying so hard. Oh, did she screw that up? No, she didn't. Boom. There we go. Oh, thank you, Joel. I don't know if you left already, but I appreciate your kindness. You've been very supportive this whole time, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to shoot over you. Oh my god, my hands are cramping. They're actually not cramping. They're just, I'm being a baby. Oh, you shot it over too. We have the same idea. I'm going to shoot it over again. I kind of just bank on like her messing up at that point. Oh my god. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have dove on that. Ooh. Use B. Let's see what happens. Oh, all right. Yeah, I like using the slice. It really, I don't know, it always works well in my favor for some reason, and I don't know how or why. And I don't know exactly what the slice does. I think it literally just slows it down and makes me angle it better, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. Oh, it hit the net. Are you gonna hit back to me? Oh God. Ooh. And of course you can hit it back. I meant lob. All right, come on, Bowsy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh God, I did not mean to do that. I've been using a lot of R, and I don't like doing that. I don't like diving when I don't need to. This is a really good volley. Oh God, reminds me of a certain someone named Zero that I had really good. Yeah, reminds me of Zero because I lost. Think you're gonna get popular after you met Zero. Yeah, that's literally the only reason why. We didn't even meet. We just kind of got randomly paired up, and fate had its way with me. Oh my God, I just want this match to be over with. I like these matches though. They're really fun. They take so long. Um, and now my controller's all sweaty. Good. Uh oh. Lag? No, I don't like that. It's a clay court too, so like my lobs don't like go that far because they stop in speed. Come on. There we go. Oof. How did I find out about the Zero video? I was in it. He my friends from home were so I played Zero and I saw that like the R was capitalized and I was like, this might be the Zero, but I don't know. And the match ended, which ended up with me throwing my controller to the ground because I thought I did not realize I was not serving. And I reached out to my friends from home that are like really into Smash, a few of them at least. And I was like, I think I just played against Zero. And one of them immediately was like, yeah, he's streaming right now. And I think you were on it. And so I knew like right after the matter of the fact that like it happened. And then he posted it. Then like I tweeted at him and I tried like so hard to reach out to him because I want a rematch because like it would be fun. And like I've gotten a lot better since then too. So like it would be really interesting. I'm just trying my hardest to finish off against this Peach, but she's putting up a fight. Um, and so I kind of been following a lot of Zero stuff lately. I've known about him. Like I knew he was like the Smash 4 god or whatever, and he won the Ultimate Invitational, which like good for him. Like he's really good at Smash, and like I envy that. Um, and then he posted a video on YouTube, and like not even 15 minutes after it was posted, I was like, oh, I'll comment on it and be like, I want the rematch. And my username is Bowser21. So I kind of knew that like people would know it's me. And so without me mentioning I'm Shmo21, I'm like, I want a rematch. And it got like well over 1,000 likes on it. And like so many really overwhelmingly nice comments. So, and again, thank you for that. I assume anybody who's here had seen it or heard of it or whatever. Otherwise, I have no idea how you're finding this video. I really want to get this point so I can finish this match and take a sip of water. And check the leaderboards to see if Mr. France is playing right now. Come on. Shout out to this Peeps, though, because she's really good. I don't know who's playing. I don't know who's behind the TV. Drop! There we go. No! Oh, Jesus. Apples. Shout out to Apples. Like, you're doing great. But this is exactly why Peach is really good against Bowser, because she could control the ball literally everywhere. She could put it anywhere she wants. And her dive is so good. Like, these Peach users use the dive all the fucking time, and it's really fucking annoying. And we're in abuse. What time is it? Oh, my God, it's almost 3 o'clock. It's fine. I'll be here for a while. Come on, come on, come on. I should not have even lobbed that. I could have done something so much better. Like this. There we go. One more point. Peach is a battle. Game. Nope, not game. Still not game. Game? No. Game? No. Game set match, please. I want to sip water. Thank God. Oh my God. I did it. That was exhausting. Who are the top two characters in your opinion? Bowser Jr., Waluigi, Peach. Those three in any order. They're all really good. I think Bowser Jr. is number one. Like that's the general consensus, especially with the standard mode. I just saw Zero's video of your game with him, and it's the hypest game of Mario Tennis I've seen to date. Thank you. That's so fly. I hope to just push the publicity of this game. Like I would want nothing more than to make this game more popular. Because I always say to my friends like, "Yo, I love Mario Tennis. Like I really want to get into it more." Oh no, France player is playing again. But he only played one game in that one time that I did that. So he's going at a slow rate. I just need to pick it up. I'm not going to be here much longer though. I might be playing for a bit more, but talking. Actually, no, I kind of like talking. I like being here. I just watched bracket with all Bowser Juniors. Yeah, no, that's literally how. Ooh. I like playing against Boos. They're fun. I never had an issue against Boo because I know how their curvy shots work. I've played Boo in the 3DS one and in Ultra Smash and in 64. I played Boo like always, except for Power Tennis. I used PD, but and Wiggler. But have you matched with the French guy on the no? I've matched with both number one and two Canadian players, but I've never matched any of the top Japanese or the French guy. So it's just like unsettling to see that he's playing right now because he never plays at this time because I've been like obsessively checking their rankings. But you know what? I'm gonna be number one, and that's my goal, and that's my story. This person's name is Booty Chan. I don't know what I'm about to get into with this match. I need to lean back. My legs and butt are hurting. All right, curvy shot. Can't fool me. I got my little Boo lamp over there. I literally would flip it off anytime a Boo scored a point on me. But right now, we're good. Bowser is very good against Boo. Just because the power, my shots are just way too strong. And I think Boo has trouble keeping up with that. Oh, all right, that was good. But their curvy shots never get me. Like the curvy serves, I meant. Sometimes their returns get me. Boo's weak, but has the nicer shot. Also, okay, this is I don't know how this happens. When I return my shots a lot from Bowser with a top spin against the Boo, it goes so high. Like look at that, it just goes right over him, and I don't know what Boo is. It's 2018. It could be anything. And I don't mean that in any offensive way at all. I literally mean that. Anyway, without getting into that, Boo, my shots just go so high up when I'm against Boo, and I don't know how or why, because it's not like that with anyone else. I'm gonna use a B on you. Use B on me. I'll use B on you. Oh God! All right. All right. I guess they didn't expect the drop shot. I hope I get to go against Zero again soon. That was really fun. Win or lose, I just want to play against him again. He's a fun opponent. He's a good guy. I don't know him at all personally. Obviously, I just kind of fate had its way, and I got what? All right, that I want to. I always want to see the replay because sometimes I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? But the opponents hit A so quickly that there you go. Hey Shmo, I was the Peach. Holy shit! I need to talk to you, dude. Great job. Actually played Zero on his stream today and got him to try out Pete. Really? Good for you. When was his stream? I won Zero to rematch. Did you win? Did you beat Zero? Talk to me, Apples. Talk to me. I'm gonna add you right now, actually. Tell me about your match. I did, yeah. I 2-0'd. Wow, good for you. You were really good, and you were exactly why I can't stand Peach because you're really proficient at her, and I had a lot of trouble. Um, I'm friending you right now. Um, give me just a moment, but like I want to be friends with you. Like you were really good. Um, hello, Miguel. Damn, good job, apples. I'm glad. It also makes me a little bit confident. Like if I get through my zero now, because the Bowser Peach, yeah, it could swing really easily. I think Peach has the best advantage over Bowser. Um, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like add you. I'm just like I'm excited that you're here. Like that's so cool. Like I literally just played against you and you were so good. Nice profile, Meta Knight. Um, I just requested you, as you can see. But yeah, it is a really good matchup. Who else do you use? Anybody else? Or are you strictly Peach? And like, what got you into Peach? Because um, nice. I'm a Bowser main in Smash Four, but I love Meta Knight. I like trying to use Meta Knight when I can. I'm just not good with him. I dabble in Luigi. Okay. Um, I like how we're just having a nice conversation. Hello. Um, but make sure you accept my friend request. But yeah, Luigi's cool. Um, I like going against Luigi's too because I just don't ever. Have you? And like, I want you to answer this. Have you gone against any Wario's? Because I've seen two only this entire time that I played for over 700 matches now. Um, and I don't understand why. I guess he's just not good. What I was saying is that his dive is just really crappy, and it's slow. Uh, um, wait, I'm letting this person wait for me. I played her in the GameCube one and I really liked her, so I thought I'd play her in this one too. Oh, cool. Um, I just threw that boo off. They didn't expect me to serve when I did. Um, but yeah, I played against one. I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's literally no Wario's. But because it's Waluigi Junior, Peach, and Boo. Those are like the only opponents I'm consistently facing against. I think I played against like 5 Daisies total, like 10 Mario's. And again, this is out of 700 matches. We're like getting nowhere with these other characters. Okay, yeah, I'm not big on the standard, but I like simple. It's what I'm most comfortable with, and I don't think I would do that well in standard, to be honest. Like the gimmicks are really cool and it's really exciting and like fun to play again, like in that. But yeah, I'm like trying to like face the camera and talk as I play this, but I just want to finish this duel. Okay, but I think if you're a solo character, you could do. But Wario doesn't. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that when Wario dives, he looks like he actually goes into slow motion because he jumps and goes like boom like that and like rolls into it, which is weird. Um, oh, how long have you had this game? Literally since 12:05, right after it came out. So midnight going into June 22nd, I've had this game, and I literally started doing online an hour after it came out because I did the story mode for a bit. I was like, this is fun. Yeah, he does the cartwheel. Um, Apples, I'm so happy to hear. How the hell did you even find this? Like, I don't know how anybody found this actually, but but yeah, I just Apples. I need to be friends with you. How, yeah, I mean, a lot of progress. It's just I've put in too much time into this. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, a lot of people have found this from Zero, which I figured. Thank you. Shout out to Zero for like helping me be a person in the real world. Um, but yeah, Apple, stick around because you were a really good opponent, and I was saying over and over again before you came on when I was versing you, I was saying how frustrated I was with Peach because I never know what to do against Peach. And you were just a really fun opponent. And I don't like blowing people out of the water. It doesn't make anything exciting. I like having great matches. So thank you for having to be my opponent. Yeah, I have this. I have this, and then 3 other videos in which I don't even know what they are. It's been that long. I think one of them is like a Mario Kart 8 video of like a cool thing I did with like Link or something. I don't know. Um, yeah, that was a really great. I hope to. Um, do you have Discord? Because I'm gonna after this match, I'm gonna put on my Discord ID because we should definitely play more. Dude, you too. We definitely need to play more matches together. Actually, fuck it. Let's after this game. What if you're down for it? Let's play another one. I really want to do a rematch with you. It was really fun. If you're up for it, if you don't want to play anymore, if you closed out of it, power to you. Oh God. But you could also add me on Discord, and I'd love to be able to communicate to you. Um, so Apples, if you want a rematch, I'll do it right now. Uh, oh damn! All right. Well, real quickly, do you have a Discord? Because I wanna be able to communicate with you and to hook up more matches. I'm just gonna put my name down. Uh, what rank are you right now? I'm number 1 world and national for simple mode. Okay, here. And this is for anybody. Add me in Discord. Say hello. It is Schmo21. Oh, I love is here. Hello. Well, all right, I'm Schmo21. I know nothing about the gaming community, but you know what? Here we are. 8948. Ooh, couple hundred row line. Mama made it. You're up there. I'm gonna look at you right now. Let's see. You picked the matches. Uh, ooh, got 16 viewers. It's like a peak for me. Double Leo, 98. There you are. Got 188 wins. Good for you. All right, so French boy is still 28,000 behind me. But he just played another 2 matches. He goes kind of slowly, but he plays a lot. I don't. It's 9 in the morning in France, so I'm trying to figure out this guy's story. So many good players in the street. Yeah, seriously, we're all here. It's something, dude. Make it up to top 50. You could do it. You've got a few days. And Noble Leo, we're friends. Add me on anybody. Add me on Discord. I'd love to talk to literally everybody and anybody. But I put up my number. Yes, I enjoy fighting Zero. I like how people consider this fighting, or I've heard before, oh, this is a fighting game or whatever. Oh, Booty Chan, I've played this person before, a few minutes ago. I have 14 Twitter notifications. I don't know what's going on. I got a bunch of other things. Oh, Shane. Oh, Shane is I've played against Shane before. So somebody tweeted at me saying that they got paired up against, got matched up against me, that they got destroyed, which thank you for the shout out. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, actually, I don't remember who this was. Okay, I'll have to see the match. But they tweeted at me. It's very nice. I appreciate the thought and the acknowledgement. Again, this is something I never expected or could have anticipated. So I'm playing against Yoshi. I love Yoshi. Yoshi's not bad if you know what you're doing as Yoshi. What's your Twitter? Bowser Koopa 1995. I'll post it in just a second. those drop shots, lead Yoshi in, and then I do a top spin away. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention and I got body shotted. That's fine. Yes, apples. I'd love to talk about this game too. I only just saw that comment. It's on the bottom. I'll respond to everything in just a second. Cool. Anyone else is free to add me too. Awesome. All right. Uh, not sure what you need to add on Discord. Me neither. Apponite. Here, I'm gonna try right now. I don't know how this works. Um, 6660. Is that how this works? Oh, I see now. It's Apple 9. Why apples? Apples are good. But like, let's see if. All right, I think I requested you. T1GEY with the Pichu. Hello. Um, oh, my Twitter. I literally only use it to post Mario Odyssey pictures. I don't ever tweet, but like, you know what? Doesn't mean we can't start. Who tags are meta? You're not wrong. Um, let's see if Mr. France is making any progress. I literally always check it to see if he's making much progress or not. He had 182 wins before, or 582. Now he's at 583. We gotta play. Oh my god. I just don't know what this person. I don't know their backstory. I don't know like S'mores. That's the name of the person I'm about to play, and I'm excited. Yeah. Oh, Josh. Oh, hello. Welcome to my Discord. Um, yeah. So I don't know like the story of some of the people that play this. Like I've had nothing to do this week because I'm a college graduate who doesn't start work until October. So like I have the free time. Well, I won't have it next month, but this week I'm free. And then like this French guy, I don't know how old they are. I don't know if they have a job during the day. I don't know. It's about to be Wednesday, and I don't know what they're doing at 8 in the morning. Sorry, 9 in the morning French time on a Wednesday. So like, I don't know. I just don't want them to be in front of me. That would suck with how much time I've been putting into this. But you know what? I'll take national champion if that's what it ultimately ends up being at the end. But I hope they have like a job or something so that I could sneak in front of them. And that they're not playing literally all day because then I can't do anything. If they're playing all day, then it's like I don't want to play all day. I have people in my life that I want to see during the day. I don't want to do this 24 hours. And I need to sleep. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, but you know what? You do what you got to do. Good night, apples. I will be talking to you very soon. We'll be having some games soon. Maybe not till like next week, just because I need to reign on the world leaderboard, and I hope to keep that up there. Oh, just shows this is like the final match, the championship match. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Jeez, this is my first ever live video. Sorry for not having a capture card, but like, you know what? Ugh. I do need to go to bed soon now. I'm getting very tired. As you can tell, of my lack of communication at the moment. Um, I just realized I'm going against the Luigi. I didn't even process that. I appreciate that. And their name is S'mores, which I like. I do like s'mores, and I like that their name is S'mores. Kind of going with the food theme here with apples over there. Not quite a fruit, but oh my god, you have to get up at 8 in the morning. I just realized that too. Come on, dude, go to bed. All right, cool. What time is it for me now? It is 3:18 in the morning. Apples, what time is it for you if you're still up? Uh, I don't know what's going on anymore. I kind of gotta pee too. I don't feel like it. Wow, there was a lot of booze in this tournament. Mm. Just go straight up. I want to get to 700 wins tonight. I'm almost there. I only need 13 more, which is 3 more tournaments if I win every match, and then 1 more game after that. After this, though, I have to run to the bathroom. But, oh, it's not even like searching for anybody. What's going on? Yay, I can't connect to anything. I'm going to go pee now then. Actually, I'm going to check the ranking first. Just to see if he's playing more. All right, he's at 583. I'm going to pee real quick. I'll be right back. I have returned. Hello, world. Oh my god, my legs hurt. My legs hurt from sitting. That's how you know. That's how you know you've played over 700 fucking matches of this game. All right, into the ranks we go. I really want to get matched up against the French guy. I want to put him in his place. Just watching these games, thank you. What do you? Yes, I would recommend you buying this game easily. It's so much fun. I'm playing against Peach, and they backed out. Boo. They probably see my name and they're like, "Oh no, we don't want to meddle with that." But like, I'm not that good. I've lost quite a lot. I was saying to my friend before, it's not that I'm the most skilled; I'm the most experienced. I have the most amount of matches won, but I don't have a perfect ratio. 96 is nice. I was at 97 before, and I was pissed when it went down because it went down after I disconnected, which, you know, oh well. But you can't really see me. I'm kind of leaning back down there. I have to give it like my butt and back a rest. Oh, all right. Not bad. So now with an ace. Sometimes I'll find like really just interesting second round. This is technically second round because when I won the tournament, I clinch like I don't have to do the first round ever essentially for the rest of the month, which I think is kind of strange, but whatever. It should be when you win a tournament and the next tournament you do, but like I should have to do the first round if I lose, but I don't. I always just jump right to the second. But sometimes I just get really like not even responsive people, or I'll get like literally the hardest matches in the first round. it's such a like. I don't know. It's just it could go either way. And no, you thought you were sneaky. You weren't sneaky. Do a little taunt. Do a little dance. Make a little noise. Get down tonight. Boom. All right, now she's like picking it up a bit. I got an ace on the first serve, and then after that, it kind of just was an easy match. But that was a good volley. Oh God, no. And that's it. Cool. Somebody tweeted at me, and they said something very nice. I should look at that. I don't like get notifications for Twitter, so like it's hard. I got matched up with the top ranked. Oh, that's very nice of them. Thank you. Add me, so we. Oh. Did that comment go through? I always like replying to people so they don't feel like add. Oh. All right, going through. Prab. I'm playing against Prab, which is Mario. Do you think this game has esports for the? I feel like it's probably gonna die down in like a month. Like it's really fun now, but it's like I don't think it's gonna be something that's gonna be that prominent. I could be really wrong about that, but I can't realistically see this be like a huge competitive sport. Esport, sorry. I could maybe see the standard mode being a little bit more inclined, but I don't know. I think simple mode, like what I'm doing now, does take a lot more skill because it's just completely like there's no trick shots in it. It's not who could break the other person's racket first. It's just tennis. It's literally mind game of tennis. It's the way tennis should be and is. But Nintendo's been really, really, really hardcore pushing the standard mode, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that would be really cool. I'm not going to be able to really do much after this month with this game, so like it'll probably freak me out if this does get like esport heavy, and then I'm not even like around to play it much because I'll be studying for my CPA. Woohoo! But I don't know. I'd like to see it become esport though. I think that'd be really nice. And like, this is a series I've loved ever since I was a really little kid. So it'd be nice to see something really come out of Mario Tennis. That'd be dope. I don't really ever say dope in like a real world context, but like you know what? Today's the day. All right, 8-0'd. On this screen, I can't even see Bowser's like emblem. Like the black blends in on the black, and I'm partially colorblind, so I'm already at a disadvantage. I want to get to 160,000 points tonight. That needs 700. I'm gonna face Dewey. Oh, a spike. Spikes are fun. Just do I play tennis in real life? I tried to with my girlfriend, and I'm really bad at it. So I'll open that up in a second, Neffy. Neffy, I really appreciate you. Neffy, did you add me on Discord? Do you have Discord? Because you're someone I need to keep in contact with. You're a loyal Schmo21 fan, and I really appreciate you. And I'm gonna look at your thing in a second. The only reason why I can't see it right now is because the match started right before I could click on it. This will be a fast match, I think. But shout out to Dewey if you're ever watching this. I appreciate that you're using Spike and not Bowser Jr. I'm just very appreciative for this whole experience. I let that one slide. But I'm confused as to why Spike is like in this roster. I don't get the Spike hype, but like, you know what? Like, it just bothers me because like we could have had PD Piranha, you know? Neffy, throw me your Discord ID, and I'll try to add you myself. Like your name with the ID number. I made you a quick background. Oh my god, yeah, show me, show me. Oh my god, you guys are like making stuff and what is going on here? Jumpin' Joey, you too. Add me on. Um, give me your Discord name or whatever, because I wanna keep in contact with you guys. Oh my god, you guys are so nice. Let me see this. Here's my face close up. Let me see this. I'm really excited and like overwhelmed in a good way. Flattered. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, thank you. How do I? Um. Oh yeah, I could do that for my YouTube profile pic. Thank you. Oh my god, I love it. Save image. Thank you, Effie. I'm saving it to my desktop right now. I love that. That's awesome. I'm so flattered. What the hell? Um, I'm weird looking. Um, Joey. All right, Joey, I'll be adding you soon. It's awesome. Oh my god, thank you. This is so nice. And yes, I would like it, Joey. I want show me. Yes, put it up here. Let the world see, and by the world I mean all 10 of you that are here. Um, I'm very flattered. Like I did not expect any sort of anything from this. I just wanted to be number one because I told my girlfriend straight to her face that I'm going to be the best Mario Tennis player, and said that completely as a joke, and um, hoping my dream come true. My dreams come true. All right, so French person is. Where did the chat go? Where'd you go? I don't know if you guys can still see me, but I can't see the chat right now. Here we go. I found the chat. Up. Is that you? All right. So yes, send me through Discord. Here, let me. I'm gonna add you right now. Jumping Joe. Success. I'm playing against a Boo. Am I playing against Boos? Yeah, I'm sorry, Nails. We didn't get paired up. I just hope this Frenchman doesn't catch up to me. I won't let him. Got a lot of playing to do if he wants to do that. I'll also probably do this again tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm sorry that you have to fight the Peach. Peach is a bit of a hassle to fight against. I love Bowser Dittos. They're challenging. Oh, all right. Oh, I don't know if anybody heard that, but that was my neck that I just cracked. Maybe I just noticed that my shots go high up when I'm going against Boo because Boo kind of like low to the ground. Not low to the ground, but he's just small. He's so small. Oh, they do that too. The weird dash thing with the Boo. Boom. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'll probably do like one more tournament on the stream, and then I'm probably gonna have to close it because I do need to go to bed soon. Oh my god, what is that boot doing? They're like flying all over the place. I don't think that's how boot's supposed to be played, but like, you know what? I don't know what the programmers are thinking. That's so annoying too. It takes no skill. You're just mashing R. So that's why I have to slam a top spin because it's the only way to get it past him. Yeah, that shot just goes right over. I don't know how that happens. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Kaboom. Championship point. So I hate it when they do that because it's just a waste of time. Like you're not gonna get an ace on me when you do that because I'm ready to hit it back at you. All right, let's see. Neffy sounds good. Oh my god, I love this. Oh, I like the 21 in the tennis ball. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. You got the dry Bowser racket, which is nice too. It's a nice touch. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Dude, you're the man. Let me save that. How do I save this? There we go. Wait, I think I just clicked the wrong thing. Oh, save. There we go. I'm still kind of new to iPhone, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing sometimes. Oh, we're so close to 160. I'll do one more tournament with you guys, and then I need to sleep. All right. I just want to keep track of my good old friend from France over here. Stop playing. Go to bed. No, they can't go to bed. It's 9:30 in France. They're 6 hours ahead. Oh yeah, sweet. That's a thing. Yeah, seriously. Thank you, Joey. I really appreciate it. You and Neffy both. Neffy, can you post your Discord name as well? I don't know if I got you already. But oh, I see it. Neffy boy. There you are. I'm gonna add you right before I search the opponent. You're awesome, Joey. Thank you. Neffy too. You're both fantastic. Everybody's fantastic. Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh, duh. All right. Is it capital sensitive? This is probably a stupid question. It's probably not. Where are you? Neffy boy, there you are. Neffy boy. Listen, if for some reason I end up being like a big streamer somehow, which probably won't happen, like this is where it started, and it started because of you guys. So like, hey, that's awesome. It didn't work. Am I spelling this right? Number 1661. Neffy boy. It said it didn't work. Is it cap sensitive? Is it? Did you? Is it a capital N? Let's see. Oh, it worked. It's a capital N. We figured it out. Thank you. Thanks, Josh. All right, we're gonna do one more tournament, and then I need to sleep. Thank you. You just accepted it. I might just end up facing the French guy. That's not the French guy. I keep telling myself, like, if French guy just dedicates like 24 hours a day to this and like catches me off guard and gets in front of me, like, at the very least, I'll hopefully be national champion, and like America's pretty big, so um, that'd be a nice accomplishment in itself. Alrighty, off to a good start. Yeah, Boo is a weird character. I don't know who just said it before, but I agree. Very fun, very fun to play as, but just weird because it's just all curve shot. Like Boo literally bangs off of its shots. Yes, definitely get a switch. I'm glad that I got that like very weird opportunity that I had with Zero. That I happened to be matched up with him. That I happened to be number one at the time, um, and um, that he like got so hyped about it. I really hope he rematches me. I want to face him again. I hope he's not scared of me. He shouldn't be. He'll probably do really well against me. Alrighty, it's another one in the bag. Where did my chat go? There you guys are. Lost to the peeps. They kind of sucked and all the refluxes that posed. Yeah, going from simple to standard or standard to simple is really tough. When I did my literally one match of standard, I played the same way I do in simple, and it translated well at first, but then like, and I did fine with the special shots. It just wasn't for me. Um, yeah, if it happens, I definitely will. He needs to reach out to me. He knows where to find me. Um, I've reached out to him. I mean, you guys probably saw the comment that got like 2,000 likes of like me being like, "Hey, when's the rematch?" Um, and I don't want to be like a douche about it. I don't want to be like, "Yo, like you're a pussy," but I would like to have that opportunity again. I think it would be really fun. He's a fun opponent. But yes, I would quote unquote stream it if you can consider this streaming, with literally no quality. But like, hey, you do what you got to do. We got a Bowser Ditto going on. Those are always fun. Come on, Devin. All right, good start. Oh, my beanbag chair completely. I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm like literally below the chair that my laptop is on. At first, when I first did this, like 4 hours ago, I was afraid that nobody could hear me, but I'm glad that things are working out. It's just so weird. I never thought that like I would be able to have any type of stream with like people talking to me and stuff like that, and like checking the comments. Like that's so cool. Like thank you for being here. Thank you for being supportive and like encouraging my Mario Tennis endeavors. Ugh, that was ridiculous. Yes, thank you, Jr. But yeah, I really want the rematch. It's just weird because I've never done this before, so I feel like I'm literally just talking to myself, and now I'm like literally talking to a bunch of people. My chair is like destroyed. I need to fix that. Oh god. Oh, they started walking away from the ball. I should have seen that. Match point. Oh my god, I'm getting so exhausted. Hooray! All right, let's see these comments. Yeah, I'm really. I want the rematch. Zero, if you could hear me, I want the rematch. I'm at 160,000 points. Oh, that's pretty cool. We did it. We made it to 160,000 fucking points on this. My God. And still plenty more to go. And here we are with another Bowser Ditto. I always feel like I pair up against the same people like the whole time. In this tournament alone, you could see 3 other Bowsers. Oh, they backed out. Oh, shit, I hit B by accident. Well, perfect time to check this. Trying to keep a considerable lead on the Frenchman. The Frenchman. Oh, look, another Bowser. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of subs just from the stream. Oh, they backed out. Why do they keep doing that? Don't be afraid. Be my friend. I'm glad it doesn't show the stats when you pair up against people, because, like, I'm sure that would turn a lot of people away. But I don't want to turn people away. I hate having to wait for a matchup. Like, it sucks. I want people to play with me. And here we are, waiting once again. Yeah, I have over 100 subs now. Thank you for those who have subscribed. I'll probably do more of these. Maybe one day I'll get a caption card. I mean, I don't know. Mario Tennis ends up blowing up, then like I will. I'm gonna just back out and like go back into it because sometimes that works. Gotta resume the tournament from the ground up. But this is gonna be my last tournament of the night that I'm always gonna be live for. I might just do one more where I'm just kind of like essentially falling asleep. Because what I do, and this sounds crazy, but like in this period where I'm like waiting for matches, like that's when I'll be. Oh, Bowser Jr. I haven't faced one in a while, which is shocking. Like I'll like start getting ready for bed in between all the matches. I don't think any of you want to see me change or brush my teeth, or throw away my moes that I had for dinner. So that's what I'll be doing during the last tournament. All right, they're moving up, so I'm just going to shoot behind you. And bounce again. Cool. All right, this should not be a long match. They don't know what they're doing. See how far that, like, how fast that went? Jeez. I can't tell what language was just put in that chat, but hello, friend. I hope you can understand me. Hello. Is that Japanese or Korean? I don't know anything about Asian languages. But like, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy me talking with extremely awful quality on my television. All right, now they're like picking up a little bit of skill. So I'm teaching them the way. There we go. Japanese. Hello, welcome. Zero. I see zero. You get zero right here, I'm sure. Yeah, thank you to Zero for being the only reason why people know that this channel exists. I wish I could look into the future and have gotten a capture card like a week ago. Because that would have been sick. That would have been cool to be able to like actually stream this for real and like, and I'm glad I got to like talk and like have people that are literally here. And like, I mean, the coolest thing was like getting like you guys making like the arts and stuff like that, and like playing against people, and then them immediately coming here and being like, you just played against it. Like that's so cool. Like it's community that makes this worthwhile. My wrist is like hurting. I'll be okay. I think I like bent it the wrong way. I feel like this Bowser Jr. is like weird. They were not doing well in the beginning. It feels like somebody different was playing for the first like few points, which is probably not realistic, but nonetheless, I came out on top. Um, but yeah, hello to anybody who's here with me. I think we're going into the final round now. Yeah. Hopefully not against the Peach, but you know what? Can't always get what you wish for. Good night, Josh. You're not missing much more. This could be my last match of the night before I shut it down. Oh, awesome! Thank you, Jr. Yeah, I just saw you sent the request. Actually, I like saw it pop up in the corner of my eye um, as I was playing. This whole experience has taught me a lot more about my abilities of being hand-eye coordinated and like using my peripheral vision to like look at my phone if I need to or whatever. Um, but um, but yeah, no, this whole thing has just been a ride that I did not expect riding, to put simply. Um, I've been kind of like checking back to see the video that Zero posted and seeing. There's so many wonderfully nice replies on the bottom. We got to talk a little bit about things. Oh, Neffy, hello. I'm gonna look at this. Oh wow, this looks so good. Oh my god, I'm literally obsessed with it. That's literally what I'm telling you too. I'm literally obsessed with this. I have no idea how much I love this. Neffy, dude, you're the man. If you are a man, but like, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Exactly. This is really cool. And it's funny because so I had this really long inside joke. You're a dude, awesome. I could say dude. Um, I've had this extremely long inside joke. I mentioned before about the color of a tennis ball, which I think are yellow, but I'm partially colorblind. And so like I love debating with my friends what color a tennis ball is. And like I've it's a very valid question. I get a lot of yellow, a lot of green. And I was in a fraternity and they made letters for me that have like a tennis ball in it because it was like always my big joke of like, are they yellow or green? It's just a long ongoing thing. And now it's like now I'm playing Mario Tennis, which is like ironic because it has nothing to do with my whole tennis ball thing. All right, this guy's gonna be good. I can tell already. And he's a Waluigi, so like they're always competition. Oh my god, his voice is so annoying. All I'm doing is kind of pushing him back and then kind of getting a top spin on right there. There we go. I'm getting distracted by my own stream. I see like the screen light up a bit, and I'm like, whoa, colors and lights and stuff like that. Another like strategy. Somebody asked me like hours ago, like if I have any tips, and here's another one. Unless you know what you're doing, don't move before you serve. I usually just kind of stay right there in the middle, um, because if you go, a lot of people like to do like the whole that literally go all the way to the right, or left or wherever you're starting, and starting like the corner. And that's so dangerous to start on the corner because they can hit it back to you like right down the middle, and you just can't or to the other side of the court, and you can't get to it. Like there's no way you could get there. So like start your serves in the middle, or closer like to the center of the actual court. But I never usually move. I usually just kind of stay put like right here as I move Bowser a tiny bit. Um, I thought this guy was going to be a little bit tougher, but I'm not having that much of an issue. But yeah, just don't go crazy with the serves. Just start in the middle. There we go. Woot. Hell yeah! Everybody's like adding each other. We're all raving about Mario Tennis. This is a good time. I'm glad I got to do this. I'm probably gonna get the hell out of here in just a minute, but like this is just jumping Joey for still. I don't know if Joey are still there. Like, um, I'm just so flattered that like this is all. You have no. Um, Never did I ever expect to get any art of any kind. All right, we're gonna check the rankings, so I could probably bitch about French guy and then go to bed, or do one more tournament as I get ready for bed. And the verdict. All right, they played two more matches. They're at 590. I'm at 695. Yikey! I need to do five more matches to get to 170. But they're playing, which annoys me. I don't want them to be playing, but I'm so far ahead of them. So like, I hope it won't affect anything. But in just a minute, um, I'm gonna peace out of here. But I have to save this first. Oh my god, this is so nice. I'm gonna update my YouTube tomorrow to like do all these cool things because I never ever like used it really. I mean, I used YouTube to like watch stuff. I've never uploaded anything ever. But yeah, I'm probably like. I just want to look at the chat. Isn't it best to serve from the middle because Bowser always wants to be in the. Yeah, Bowser does want to be in the middle of the court. It's obviously safest for him. Good night, Neffy. I really want to see. I want to see and be part of the. But I got a text. I was like, "What is that?" But I did get a notification. Yeah. Oh man, Daniel, you're right here too, dude. Good game. Add me on Switch. If you have a Discord, I'm gonna post my Discord one more time. Background would be nice region. It's so much. Oh, I didn't want to post that. I want to post the tennis ball. Joe, I don't even know. Just download the one with the boy borders. It's the only. Sounds good to me. But yeah, I'm gonna post my Discord one more time, and then I need to go. All right, so Daniel, I'm gonna add you on the Switch as well. But this is me. If you have a Discord, 21, 948. Yeah, I'll probably sleep for like 5-6 hours. I'll probably do one or two tournaments in the morning, and then I always meet Joanne, which is my girlfriend, for lunch at 12, and then I'll come back at 1, play until like 5 or so. I'll have plenty of time to play. So I might upload tomorrow at like um, around 1ish. So if I'm not there at 1ish, I'll be there like late at night again. It's 4 in the morning in Connecticut here. But anyway, I'm gonna add you right now and switch, and then I'm gonna log the hell. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. But this has been so much fun. Thank you, everybody, for being supportive and like, oh, I don't want to do that. For like actually giving me like any sort of attention whatsoever, because it's not something I expected from like doing this. Thank you to Zero for like making me like a real person in like the video game world, making like a tiny bit of a name for myself. Um, all right, that person didn't play another match. They're like doing exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll probably be back. I'm gonna put Bowser in the background to represent my boy. Um, I'll be on either tomorrow at like 1ish, or um, if not, then I'll definitely be on around like 8 or 9 p.m. tomorrow night, maybe even 10, somewhere around then. But have a good night, everybody. Thank you. This is so weird still, the fact that I'm like doing this and could do this, but I don't want to say goodbye because I am at goodbyes. But at everybody, sleep. It's 4 a.m. here. I can't even imagine what it is everywhere else in the world. And oop, I hit it too quickly. And if you ever battle French guy, beat him because oh, thank you. Of course, I'll be streaming more tomorrow. It's still going to be this quality. I'm not going to get a caption card in one day, but like maybe one day. I like talking though, and like I like it when you guys ask me questions because I like responding and like being interactive, and that's what it's about. It's about community. So, good night, everybody. The French guy because I want to be number one in the world. I hit it too early again. I'm a rookie. Good night.